Hello everyone, we are RiggyRob and Pimmsy, and we are back from holiday!
Hello!
And we are both sick.
Yeah, we are. We're both sick. Rob more sick than me.
Yeah, Pimmsy has a sore throat and a bit of cough, and I've got a blocked nose.
Mainly because I've already had my illness.
Yes.
Like, I had it whilst I was on holiday, which by the way is really great. Like, you go on holiday and then can't enjoy yourself all that much. I mean, you can enjoy yourself because you're on holiday, but not nearly enough.
Yeah, well, I got to enjoy the holiday, and then now I
come back to work and then get sick.
Yeah, exactly. You go back to it. Ugh. But anyway, we are here. We're playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We're on Spyro 2. We've got lots more.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the dragon.
To the Dragon World. Yes, I believe. Oh,
are you enjoying the active camera mode? If you don't like it, I can set it back to the passive mode.
I have no idea what the difference is.
I won't change it. Remember,
passive,
you can change the camera mode yourself
moves
by using.
Like, I'm moving it now because it's on active.
Right. So passive means that you can't control it on the right stick.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Yeah,
climbing. You're gonna get your hiking boots. You're gonna get your. What's that tool they use when they stick like a? It's not a pickaxe. Is it a pike?
I don't know.
It looks like a pickaxe, but I don't think it's called a pickaxe. But anyway, like when you're trying to climb a mountain, you put a pickaxe into.
How do you dive again?
But you can't dive there. I'm pretty sure it's square when you go into the water. But you have to be in water that is deep enough to dive. Yes, hello everyone. We've been away for 2 weeks.
Hello.
Obviously, we need to get back into the groove of things. I posted a tweet, well, a Twitter thread rather, that we're going to try and do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule again. 8 PM at UK time to 11 PM UK time.
If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Yeah, pay the gems.
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
So like I said, we're going to be doing our Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule again. 8 PM till 11 PM means that we should get through games a little bit quicker because we're playing the games for longer. And
we are also planning on playing Pokemon. Yay!
Yes, I was going to say that we're planning on trying on focusing on a game to play, you know, as a stream. So, you know, we used to do like Xenoblade on Fridays and Splatoon on Mondays and stuff like that. And I think concentrating on one game in particular helps to get through the games. And also when the new game comes out, you can play that.
This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
They're just waiting for us. The bosses are just conveniently.
Oh yeah. Well, they've got no reason to speed things up, do they? They're just like, yeah, just gonna enjoy my best life doing villain things.
Villain things? Is that what they're for?
So as Pimmsy mentioned, we are thinking of playing Pokemon Shield when it comes out. Because that's got Galarian
I think
Ponyta.
this might be a flying one.
Huh?
This might be a flying one.
It might be a flying one, you say? Okay, well, fair enough. Aquaria Towers does seem like it would be a flying one.
Sorry about the coughing, guys. I really am a little bit
And
sick.
sorry about the blocked nose, nasally voice, because we're both
You
sick.
have a really nice voice, though. Oh, it's an underwater one, isn't it? Give him the water!
Give him the water. What a mean, cruel scientist.
Well, we're gonna have to get your water back, aren't we, mate?
I don't think it is underwater, actually.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
It is underwater. You've got to, like, get the water back.
Ah, I see. Fair enough.
Oh.
Ah, you got shot. Yes, Pimmsy mentioned we are thinking of playing Pokemon Shield when it comes out. And we are also planning to do a very interesting, unique take on a Nuzlocke, or at least a unique one that we've not seen anywhere else.
It is not a Nuzlocke, it is a Pimmsy lock.
We're going to call it a Pimmsy lock, and we're going to go through all the rules and everything, and we'll make sure that we're prepared for the time when Pokemon comes out, which is when, Pimmsy?
The end of the month?
Pokemon Shield comes out on the 15th of November.
Ah, I'm so excited!
So that's 2 weeks' time, essentially. Ah, so it is underwater, yeah.
I told you.
So that's what we got planned for 2 weeks' time.
14. Oh, I've got to kill 14 enemies.
Ah, I see.
I'll bet you. Well, I don't bet you, actually. I'm pretty sure.
So we're going to be playing Pokemon Shield. We're going to have an interesting Pimmsy lock, as we're calling it.
And you guys can do it too. You can do the Pimmsy lock too.
Yes, but we'll need to explain the rules first. Obviously.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that until
we'll
Pokemon
We'll do that
out.
close to the time.
Yeah, when we're actually streaming.
So that's in a couple of weeks' time. In the near future, we are going to do a 1,000 YouTube subscriber special. And we're going to go with the games that won the poll, which are horror games. To the surprise of no one, horror games won the poll quite easily. So we've got Man of Medan, which would be a good game to play. We're thinking of getting Luigi's Mansion 3. We've got a couple of other games that we could potentially play, like...
Of course we're going to do a little bit of... sharks. I think I'll get eaten if I go in there.
Yes.
I think, of course, we're going to play a bit of Bloodborne.
Bit of Bloodborne, because
Can't beat
Pimmsy loves
Bloodborne.
that game.
Freaking love it. It's awesome. It's a really good game. If I make that water come up, all them sharks are going to...
Come after you, yeah. So you're going to have to run away from them. So yeah, we got ideas of games to play, and we are going to do it on the weekend after Halloween. So, Halloween is tomorrow, Thursday, 31st. So we'll be playing Halloween games on Sunday. And we're going to do, you know, not a full 24 hours of it, but we'll do a big whole day stream.
We were thinking about doing 24 hours and then realised that we're functioning adults and need to...
Well, I'm not fussed about doing 24
I
hours
thought you were going to say, well, I'm not a functioning adult.
No, I'm saying that I don't necessarily mind doing a 24-hour stream.
I'm okay,
but to do a 24-hour stream, you have to prepare for it.
Right, are the sharks staying in that little pit?
Well, I don't think so, because they'd be swimming away.
Wait, is that not... That's not a pit, is it? Where is it?
You're in the wrong place, aren't you?
Oh, the pit. Oh, wasn't it? Oh, where was it?
I don't know. But anyway, what was I going to say?
No idea. Where's the pit?
Don't know. So we're going to be doing a full day, but not 24 hours of streams. Basically, we're planning on doing a game in like the morning. We'll have a break for lunch. Then we'll start playing other games in the afternoon, and then maybe different games in the evening as well. Plus, if we're going to play some games on the Switch and play some games on the PlayStation 4, having a break for lunch means that we can swap between the consoles. And also, we'll have a break for dinner, I assume, and we can change games then, or something like that. But it remains to be seen how exactly it'll go. It depends on everything. What I was going to say, actually, now I've remembered, is that I'm not opposed to doing a 24-hour stream, but 24-hour streams are difficult to do. Like, people plan on doing 24-hour streams, and they, like, you know, they get tired about, you know, 19 hours in. And it's like, well, you've already done a day and a half. just go to sleep, otherwise you'll make yourself feel terrible. But also, Pimmsy's got work on Saturday, so she can't do a 24-hour stream unless she does it on Saturday night.
Yeah,
And-
basically our schedules don't quite align.
Yeah. So, we're going to do a stream during the day on Sunday, so that'll be sometime in the morning, UK time. And that will go for a while until the evening on Sunday. Again, no specific times yet. But me and Pimmsy will probably talk about exactly when to do the time. In fact, if we're doing a 1,000 YouTube subscriber special, Pimmsy, do you agree that it should be a YouTube exclusive stream?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, do you agree that it should be at 1000 hours?
No.
With it being...
I
Not
mean, we could
1000,
do.
sorry. Yeah, 1000. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 o'clock
That
in the
was
morning
what I
is
thought.
1000, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to ask me there. What did you say? To make it YouTube
Should it be a
special?
YouTube exclusive stream?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Cool, because that means that we can put a stream event schedule on YouTube that says we go live
Oh,
at 10 o'clock.
no, not in a
Hi,
level.
Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course.
How much?
How much? Oh, that's quite modest, actually.
A pleasure doing business with you,
It's
Spyro.
in a level.
Yes,
This
it's in a
submarine
level.
is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee
Not
it.
loan shark proof.
Uh-huh. Also, this reminds me of the submarine in Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not in 2D mode, but...
Oh, okay.
Hang on, are you not controlling this?
No.
Oh, I see why.
Come back here later.
You have to come back here. Yeah. It's not going to let you go into the water. Well, you could go into the water, but you'll end up getting... but you'll
I
need,
think
to,
I have to
need
do-
to find a way to
Why did
remove
that-
the dragons. Well, you were pressing buttons, obviously.
No, I wasn't.
I mean, clearly were.
It wasn't.
Buttons don't press themselves, Pimmsy. Yeah. So that's basically the news we have, the updates we are doing. Basically, let's see. Yeah. Basically, we're trying to get back into the swing of things because we know we've been away for a while, and when people go on holiday for a bit, that means that some people start watching and stuff like that. So it will take a while for us to get back into the swing of things and for people to get like back into the, hey, they're going live, this is our schedule, we're going live, stuff like that.
I think I should now. There. There's sharks down there, so I wasn't sure whether I should go.
Yeah. So when it comes to playing
It's
one
really
game,
awkward to do this.
yeah, when it comes to playing one game every day of the week, obviously we will still have games that we haven't technically finished. But when a new game comes out, like Pokemon Shield does in a couple of weeks' time, we're going to focus on Pokemon Shield. We're going to do it as much as we can, unless we get bored of it. I don't think we'll get bored of it because, you know, brand new Pokemon game and everything. But basically, playing the game as much as possible means that we can finish it, and then we can get preparing for either the next game that's coming
Our
out.
world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us.
Oh, very nice. We can prepare for the next game that's coming out, or we can go back to a game that we haven't finished.
Animal Crossing.
Well, that's the thing, is like, how long do you think it will take us to play Pokemon?
Why are these buttons?
Is it not like World 4?
No.
No? Okay. Well. Oh, you got a supercharge. Flame breath underwater. Go, 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 go! Yeah, you got magic flame breath underwater. So now you can get the metal sharks. So, I'm going to be
Where do I go?
reasonably conservative and say that if we're playing Pokemon
Where do we
3
go with
times
it?
a week, right,
Where do I go with it?
for 3 hours a week, 3 hours a session rather, and we are doing our required grinding off stream, because Nuzlockes require grinding, you can't get away with it, honestly. I'm going to say it's going to take us like 5 months to finish Pokemon, and that will get close to when Animal Crossing comes out, because Animal Crossing comes out in 5 months actually.
Yeah.
Well, it is the 30th of October today, right?
Yeah.
Animal Crossing comes out on is it the 3rd of March or the 20th of March? 20th of March 2020 sounds familiar, but I don't know if that's the exact date. But basically, it comes out in March. It's almost November, and we've got 5 months to March from November. Yes, we are very close. Well, we're not close to Animal Crossing coming out because Pimmsy won't stop talking about it. But if we are planning to finish Pokemon, then in theory we will finish it. It's a talisman, green gem. But you probably need the super breath to get it.
Oh, okay.
We will be roughly about finishing Pokemon by the time Animal Crossing comes out. And then I don't know how we're going to stream Animal Crossing because that is weird to do. It's like, you want to stream every single day?
No.
Do you want to stream when the seasons change? Because that means it's only every 3 months. You know?
I don't really know how it's going to work.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
We're just going to do some casual Animal Crossing streams, I imagine. And then we'll, like, swap out Animal Crossing for something else that we need to finish. Like, whether it's Spyro, whether it's Skyrim,
This is
whether
just
it's...
tedious, honestly.
Well, it is Spyro. I mean,
Yeah, but
do you want
Spyro underwater sucks.
Do you still want to do 100% completion of Spyro games? Because we can finish the levels and we can go back and get the gems later on.
I think that was supposed to. You a bad guy?
I think there's a thing you can ride.
Hunter!
Hey, Hunter.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Yes, we are. You bet.
You bet.
Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
And keep him away from Steve Irwin.
What?
Okay, yeah, I think I remember this level actually.
What? Oh?
Going through the bubble rings as a manta ray. Yeah, I remember this.
I remember.
Oh, you missed
Do you
it.
know?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
You went too far off, then you didn't get the ring, I don't think.
Oh, that thing's following. Right.
Well, yeah, of course.
I don't know that.
I don't think there's a timer. Ooh. Yeah, but I think I remember this level actually. It's been a while actually because I haven't remembered a lot of Spyro stuff.
But you remember this?
But I remember doing the manta ray ring.
I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my...
Found it in
Yeah,
one of my
another one.
slippers.
I think you can get another orb.
Yeah, I think so.
Now
Probably
that the manta
harder.
ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Yeah,
Sure.
you bet.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
Alright. So. Oh yeah, you got 17. But yeah, playing through Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy, is like a collection, will take us longer than we think it will because these games
Oh,
are... Oh,
Where'd he go?
He's behind you.
Oh no, there he is. I got it.
Okay. Good. You got lucky with that. So, whoa, where are you going?
Trying to get the rings.
So lucky. That should not have worked.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner
We've got
like you.
Yan Yan here. Hello,
We can
Yan
have
Yan.
you
Hello,
on
Yan
my
Yan.
other
Hi,
flip, too.
welcome back. Thanks for joining, Yan Yan. How you doing? It has been a while, yes.
Sorry. We were
But-
in America.
Yeah, exactly. We're enjoying a holiday in
Ah, sheep!
America.
Evil sheep that can breathe underwater. Die! Okay, so we're going to go back down, get supercharged so I can
Yep.
get that, and then come back up.
That's a good idea. I think the sheep was working on Sandy Cheeks rules, you know?
Huh?
Basically, the sheep have
3. Why
helmets.
does that say 3?
I think they might be landmarks. Yeah, the sheep have helmets, so they can breathe underwater. Or if it's not a helmet, then it's a bubble-like sparks.
Right, where was it? Do you remember where it was?
No. But again, that does raise the point of Spyro doesn't have a bubble over his head, so therefore he doesn't seem to need to breathe underwater. Why are you attacking a sheep? I thought you needed to break.
Ah, there.
There you go. Attack. What? Oh, it's not got an orb anymore.
What?
It doesn't have an orb.
Maybe it doesn't have one?
Well, break those pots and then go back on yourself, because I think that's actually a person to talk to.
Really?
Well, you'll see in a minute.
It didn't. Oh, I tried to blast it though.
Yeah,
It probably
so
doesn't like me anymore.
Go down.
Wait a second. I wanted to go on top of this because the daughter saw.
I put it there.
I did! I did, Tio Putty Ted.
Yan Yan says, I got a bank account and with it my first littlest pet shop. And I'm super happy because she arrived today. Ooh, first bank account. That's a
big moment.
Big moment, yeah. Because I remember when I got my first
Where was it?
debit card, I was like, oh yes, I can now spend money.
That we don't have.
Well, that was back when I was 15.
Did you have money?
Well, yeah, you get a bit of an allowance.
You think I can speak to this?
Yes. Go past him. Yes, go past. Now turn around.
Oh!
It's a person.
Okay, well he doesn't look like a fucking person from that side.
Kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
Okay.
Ta-da!
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Okay.
Awesome. Reach the tops of the towers. Each tower will open in order. That's why they've got numbers on. That's a fairly simple thing to do then. So, Yan Yan, what did you get on your first littlest pet shop? Is it a hamster? A lizard?
What is Littlest
snake.
Pet Shop?
Hmm?
What is Littlest Pet Shop?
Well...
Do you see 2? Where's 2?
No, I don't see 2. I am assuming that a littlest pet shop means that the pets are little, not that the shop itself is little. So they would probably specialize in small animals like hamsters, mice, rats, chinchillas,
Where's
gerbils, guinea pigs maybe. They're a
not,
bit bigger.
Are they not all in this
Like,
area?
they're not going to be selling capybaras, you know, or horses.
Littlest Pet Shop, isn't that a game?
I don't know. Maybe? Littlest Pet Shop does sound quite
I don't know
generic mobile version game. So, maybe, but I don't know.
I don't know it, so that's why I was making sure that I got the right thing.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know where number 2 is, so I'm going
Well,
to assume...
maybe you need to go to a different area.
I'm going to assume it's in a different area.
Yeah. And you've got all these numbers
3
here.
is there.
Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I remember getting my first bank
Or
card.
no, I think it must be back in that area because
Okay, well.
because
there you
these
go.
that's 3 and 4.
Uh-huh.
So surely it's
Shirley. I am serious and don't call me Shirley.
oh you
I remember getting my first bank card and I was like, oh yes, this is great.
where did
Because
I go?
before then, you're always trying to not be like too pushy on
nice.
how much you can ask for in terms of allowances. Because it's like, well, if I spend this all on like sweets or chocolates or whatever, then that means
Oh god.
well, you did great at this. That means you can't really spend it on other stuff. Now,
Like what?
well, I'm trying to think of stuff like, if I would have bought anything, it would have been like books.
Video games. Oh, okay.
Because video games would have been presents only.
Why?
Well, because presents are a treat, they're not a granted. You know, you can't take them for granted, they're not a given. So, you know, buying books is like, oh well, it's a book. You know, you enjoy a book, you read a book. It also
As
is
if
a lot
you
more.
spent your allowance on books.
It's also a lot more palatable for your parents to say, oh, what are you spending money on now? Books? Oh, well, that's fine.
Oh, you're such a good boy. Goody two shoes. Honestly, you know what I spent my allowance on?
Do we want to know? Do we want to say this in a public forum?
I used to spend my allowance on...
Cigarettes.
No, I didn't smoke. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life.
I know.
I did spend a little bit on vodka. That's not the
Oh,
point.
alcohol.
Yeah.
That's possibly worse, depending on how far.
Well, I'm not going to
you
say
go.
how old I was.
Exactly.
The other thing I used to buy makeup quite a lot and clothes. Oh, also I used to go to cinema a lot. Like,
Ah, I see.
That was what I generally spent it on, was mainly cinema.
Yeah, they didn't have unlimited cards back then.
No, they did not.
Yanyan says they
Oh,
got
bollocks.
a blonde cat. Its number is 339 and is super rare. It's going
It must
for
be a
up-
game then.
It's going for up to $225 on Amazon. Luckily, I got a real one. Yes, there are fake made ones off eBay for $20. But yes, it's not an actual living, breathing animal, I would assume, because who sells a living, breathing animal on Amazon? That would be terrifying, but also not out of character. on Amazon.
No, actually, it is out of character. It's against the thingy for it.
You're not allowed to sell live creatures.
You're not allowed to sell live anything.
So when
Where
people
is the
buy,
shark pit?
when people buy like live mice for snakes to eat, where do they get it from? Hey, you got it. Nice.
What, live mice? You get it from
Pet Super.
no, not from Pet Supermarket. Actually, yes, from Pet Supermarket.
Yeah,
I don't know why
exactly.
I said no.
Yanyan says yes, it's a plastic cat. Okay, that makes sense. Also,
Plastic cats are the best kind of cats because you don't have to spend money on feeding them.
well,
And
yeah.
they don't sleep on all your stuff and annoy you all the time.
They don't meow as an alarm when you wake up in the morning.
Don't sit on your face and suffocate you while you sleep.
Yanyan says she's
don't know.
rare because she's based on an LPS show, I think. Yeah, from 2012 called LPS Popular. The character's name is Brooke. 2012. That's a while back. Why would they be going for $225 if they were in 2012?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the game.
Well, I'm going
Where
to
do you
assume
think that I go?
I don't know, towards hour number 6.
Where's that? Did you see it?
No. I
Oh,
would
I thought you-
assume
You
that.
do that?
Yeah, it's probably some electric.
Yeah, that means that somebody's electrocuting stuff.
Uh-huh.
Where is he?
I don't know. You're the one playing. I'm barely even looking at the screen. I'm looking at the chat.
Well, you're being... Hang on.
Yeah.
Ah, this must be Tower 6.
Uh-huh. So, if it's a cat that is from a show from 2012, then yeah, like Nyanyan said, they don't make the old-fashioned ones like those anymore. Like, not back in my day. But yeah, basically, they would be discontinued, which is why they're rare, because they're not being made anymore.
Right.
And people go crazy over, like, you know, toys or plushies or whatever it is that are of, like, cute
Is
animals.
this the next... No, that must be where I came in.
Yanyan says, the new ones look awful now. I prefer the old ones from 2004.
What's
Wow,
that?
it's been going for a long time then.
How do you get the fucking sheep?
By
Little
either
bastard.
running into it like that, or by using your supercharged breath.
Where do you think the... maybe up here? Yeah, it must be.
Probably. So yeah, so they're being discontinued, though therefore it makes sense to be rare. To be fair, people go crazy over plastic animals, well not plastic, but animals in general. And that's why Beanie Babies were so crazy, and like people are having to split up their collections when they were getting divorced and stuff like that. And
Yeah, but that was because they were seen as collectible, and people were spending a lot of money, and
exactly,
then they just
people are
stopped
like, oh,
being.
it's worth an investment. It's like, how much are those Beanie Babies worth now?
They stopped being in fashion. Are you kidding me? Do I have fishes again?
No.
Okay, good.
But you will have to find a stupid breath.
But what I'm gonna
charge.
do is, I think there's one next to here when you come out. I'm just gonna go back on myself, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can post pics of the cat I got today in the Discord server.
Oh, do that, yeah, yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Pimmsy, I'm sure, would like to see that.
Right, okay, so... 6.
Ah, 6. Yeah.
Smite me!
Ta-da.
Oh, mighty smiter!
Did Jim Carrey say that in the comedians getting coffee in cars thing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you just...
You
Got
did
that.
it.
Oh, he's
Now we
he teleported you.
Oh, I don't want to be here.
Well, tough luck. You're here now.
Ah!
Ta-da! Find your way back. All orbs collected.
Yeah, well, all other stuff would be collected too. You didn't put me all the way back here. Don't save me.
Why would it not save you?
Oh, bollocks.
Why would it not save you?
Oh, that's return home. Right, okay, so we need to...
Basically, I think you need to find that there, and then charge your way back to where you would need it to be before.
Well, I think it's up there because that was where the exit was.
Yeah.
Where was it?
That way?
Here?
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's hard to tell where the directions of stuff you need to go are when you're not actually playing, because again, I'm not 100% focusing on the screen, so...
More Sharky?
Probably, yeah. There you go. Destroy them all! Destroy that! Lockjaw!
So we got them all.
I think so.
Please.
Again,
I think that's why I think that's why we got an achievement.
I don't know if you get trophies for doing every single enemy in a particular level.
Well, you need to get all the gems, don't you?
Well, yeah, you do, but...
But you have to kill the enemies to get gems.
Why would you get a trophy for doing that? I guess it's just...
I just got a trophy there.
No. Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think.
Is that all of it?
Probably not, because it didn't come up with the icon to say all gems collected.
Great.
Now you gotta scour the map.
Really hard to do it in water levels.
Yeah.
How many am I missing?
10.
Oh, it's probably like 1.
Uh-huh.
That's really annoying.
Well, funnily enough, you know how I said about us doing this as a 100% playthrough? We don't need to do that, and because also, some levels can't be done 100% until you get certain abilities. Like there was the mining level that you need to climb a ladder for, but we can't actually climb ladders yet. So you will have to...
Well, I know that you, at a certain point in the game, sparks can point you towards gems.
And that might be when you complete the game, because obviously they're trying to get people to do the 100 or 120% completion thing, and that's really difficult to do when you can't know where stuff is.
How to find stuff.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna try in that area. Oh, where was that? You know the area where... Oh, where was it? Where was do the manta ray stuff?
So you want to go outside.
Yeah, where was that?
So basically you need to go to where the towers are, and then...
Is that up here?
No. You need to go...
Well, I could go in this because it'll take me back to the start.
Yeah, I'll take you back to the start and then find your way out from there. Because I'm pretty sure the only way out of the caves is to
for gemmy gems.
go for where the start is.
Yeah.
Yanyan says, okie dokie, I posted the pics in the armor chat. I will have a look at those now. Let's see.
Spit me out. Right,
Okay. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this type of cat before, but I can't remember where from.
let me see.
Like, I don't
Oh, I
recall
don't recognize that.
LPS show, LPS Popular being a show, but then again, I don't think I'd be the type of person that show is aimed at anyway. So that's probably why I would have no memory of it, because I wouldn't watch it. Yeah, I can see why. I can kind of see why people would go crazy over it, because it does look like it's part of a set, and obviously when you get
People collect, don't they? That's the thing.
Well, it's like
Wasn't there a... There it is.
there you go. It's like the rarest Pokemon card in existence went for £150,000.
Oh, I saw that. Was that not from the original thing though?
Well, yeah, that's why those cards are rare. Like, the reason why cards become so valuable is because they're part of like the very first print or or at least one of very few prints. So, you know, all those holographic Charizard foil cards, you don't find many of them because they didn't make many of them. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they made loads of the Charizard ones.
Well, I think the Charizard ones are more popular than, more common than.
I had loads. I had about 4 of those.
You had 4 holographic foil Charizard cards.
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
I did.
because, well, put it this way: some of those cards would have gone for over 100 quid.
Well, I didn't know that because it was playing cards, and I thought they looked cool.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you wouldn't get those cards from normal, like, card booster packs. You would have to have been given them by some people.
You think I bought cards? I've told you how I used to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right?
No.
I...
Did you flash people?
No. I gave somebody called Grant, that was his name. I gave him a kiss
Ah,
for 1.
I see.
Poured out. And then I swapped it for 3. And then I swapped those for 10. And ended up with a whole deck by the end of it.
I see. And they were all giving those holographic Charizard cards away, weren't they?
No, this is Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, how did you end up with 4 holographic foil Charizard cards?
I don't know, probably similar methods.
Yeah. So yes, they were given away. Yanyan says, LPS Popular is a show on YouTube. The actors are animals too, as in acted out with the LPS.
I don't think there's gems around here.
They talk and walk and kiss. It's so funny looking back now, but it was legitimately entertaining. It was a teenage drama, but with Littlest Pet Shop. Yeah, it's always funny when you look back at the stuff that you used to watch and you're like, huh, I wonder why I did watch that.
No, I don't ever wonder. I enjoy watching stuff I used to watch.
Well, that's because you're permanently stuck in the past.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
If I was, what am I doing?
Well, you are, because you keep saying, oh, I want to play Black and White, and
Because it's an awesome game.
they're not making a new one, so stop thinking you're going to be able to play a new one.
Oh, what the fuck is this gem?
Stuck in the past. And as I say that, I do realise the irony of playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy, because
Whilst I'm stuck in the past.
well, you're stuck, and we're also playing a nostalgic game based on our past.
Where the fuck is this gem?
I have no idea.
This is very, very irritating.
I mean, I think, you know how we used to say we're going to do blind playthroughs, right?
Yeah?
A blind playthrough, I think, is basically shorthand to say we don't know what we're doing. So really, we should, like, put a disclaimer to say, we don't know what we're doing, so if we don't know what to do, and it takes us more than 5 minutes to figure it out, because in the interests of people watching, that's not a fun time for anyone, we're going to expedite how we play the game a little bit quicker.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What do you mean? What do you mean expedite?
Make it quicker.
Why are you gonna do that?
Because you're wandering around an underwater level without making any progress.
Well, I just need 1 gem. How are you gonna find that? You don't know where it is.
Well, if there is a walkthrough, perhaps,
Well, there's no
it
point.
might say.
It's 1 gem.
Yes, it's 1 gem. Do you know where it is?
No, but a walkthrough is not going to tell me that. I just need to find it.
Alright, well. I will go ahead and look for the Aquaria Towers 100% playthrough
There's
guide.
literally no point. I just told you.
And I will do that while you are filling for time, because you're going to find it. Or you could decide to move on to a new level and we'll do 100% completion off screen.
No, I want to do.
No? Okay. Well. Alright, so walk through.
Why?
So
I
I'm
can do
assuming
it.
I'm assuming you've killed all the enemies, yeah?
I don't know. How do you know if you've done that?
Kill enemies.
This is where I came up. Why didn't it kill?
You've killed all the steel sharks, which is fine.
Back here.
Right. Is Is it can? Oh.
What?
It seems to be they're referring to the gems as crystals, and there is a certain amount of gems or crystals that need to be obtained when you go through. So let's see. You start the level, and you talk to the seahorse, which you've done.
Yeah.
He needs you to flood the area, which you've done. You eliminate the crayfish and the man, which you've done. Blah, 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 blah. You kill all the enemies and activate the button.
It's only 10
Yeah,
bloody
it's only 10.
gems.
The water will rise to an extent that you can get onto a shelf with 2 crystals. So maybe you need to look at the tops of platforms in this bit in particular and see if there's any gems you've missed, because you fell off one of them at the start, didn't you?
Oh no, I got that one.
Yan Yan says, have you seen Has Been Hotel yet?
Whereabouts are these gems?
I don't know, you're the one playing.
Well, you just told
I've said
me.
that you might want to check the tops of platforms, right? I don't know which platforms you've done or not. No, I've not seen Has Been Hotel yet, Yan Yan. I don't know what that is. Is that a YouTube video, or is it a TV show, or what? Is it a movie?
What, up here or something?
Maybe. If you keep going up into the tops of platforms, that might work. Because, yeah, you've already sorted out the metal sharks.
Oh!
Oh.
5.
Yeah. Any more around here? That would make sense.
Just that one.
So you're just looking for another purple gem somewhere. Basically, they were saying in this walkthrough that all the gems you need will be in this section in particular, but then once you've completed this gem thoroughly, you go out into the open area where the manta ray is.
Ah, got it.
Hey, look at that. See?
Yeah, boy!
Ta-da!
See? Okay.
100%. Awesome. Yan Yan says, Has Been Hotel is a YouTube
Hey, what?
animated show. Oh, okay. Interesting. No, I have not seen it. Oh dear. What a mean little beast. He deserved that. What?
The loading screen's underwater. Try and blow fire. What?
Yes, the loading screen is underwater.
There was bubbles. There was bubbles, I swear.
Bubbles, was there?
Bubbles, my bubbles.
Okay,
I'm going to go to the loo.
Okay, I see how it is. Abandonment.
Not abandonment. I could do it here if you like.
Well, no one would thank you for that. Okay, let's go ahead and find us another level. And we'll do that while Pimmsy is busying herself somewhere else. So no, I haven't seen Has Been Hotel, but I did hear about it. I think, is it being made by some fairly famous YouTubers, Yan Yan? Because I don't know why I would have heard about it otherwise. I think I saw like a little clip of it on Twitter maybe, but I've not seen the full thing. Also, if it's a show, does that mean it's getting multiple episodes?
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs are...
Ooh, Ocean Speedway. We'll get lots of treasure. There is only a pilot episode out for Has Been Hotel right now. And to be honest, it has a lot of humor about sex jokes for 13-year-olds, but I think it was pretty entertaining. I only laughed once. It has 2 million views in 2 days. Oh, okay. So, if you find it very entertaining, how come you only laughed once? Okay, let's go for this one. Ooh. Weird getting used to inverted flying control again. Ooh, I don't like this. I think something to do with the camera going weird, but whatever. Alright, so 2 more rings. Okay. Floaty. Floaty. Come here, floaty. Come here, my friend. It does feel pretty cool to like skim across the water. Right, so 2 more. You're 1. And you're 2. Okay, so now it's just the trains. Assuming they are trains. And assuming they don't turn around either. Whoop. They're actually race cars. Oh, what? Oh, can you not flame them? Damn it. Alright, well. Almost got it first try. Let's just try that again. Yeah, let's go for these. Oh, no. It might have been a mistake to go for these boat dudes first, but okay, whatever. Just take it nice and slow. Don't fall into the water, Rob. Yanyan says, I really like the animation has been hotel. Ooh. I'll read the rest of that message in a minute when I can steal a glance. You. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these rings. I think they give you +1 on these rings just to make it like this is the easiest thing to go for. Alright, let's go for these blue rings as well. I'm really surprised I didn't miss any of these on the first time through. Okay. Right. So I'm looking at about 10 seconds to get all the races. Yeah. So the real question is, yes, you have to charge them. Okay. Dippy now. Where's oh? I need to get the cars
you're
first.
doing the race. Oh, like a flying one.
Yeah. Yanyan says, I really like the animation of Has-Been Hotel, and it's also kind of ironic that the only character I like is Angel Dust, who's a porn star.
Why didn't you?
Because I was reading a comment, and I didn't realize it was started.
What do you think was going to happen?
The only character I like is Angel Dust, who is a porn star, and the thing I didn't really like was a lot of juvenile humor. I see.
What was that from?
Has-Been Hotel.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's a YouTube animated show, and the first episode has been out for a couple of days, apparently. It's got 2 million views.
Oh.
Which I
Well,
guess...
Is it a YouTube Prime thing?
I don't know. Is it a YouTube Prime thing, Yen Yen? Also, I would imagine that an animated TV show is quite difficult to get lots of views because YouTube hates animations.
Why?
Well, there was a big thing a while back about animators being, like, not forced off of YouTube, but very heavily disincentivized because the changes that YouTube were doing, like you want to do a 10-minute video at least, and we're going to discourage people who don't finish watching the full video into, you know, clicking onto other stuff like that.
There's one behind you as well.
There's one behind me. I think I lost too much time.
Yeah, there's one over there, see?
I see him. Gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna try...
Yeah, you got this. Well, not to do that.
I was gonna try flaming the car. So I wanna see if I can actually flame the cars.
I would do the cars first.
Well, it doesn't start you anywhere near them.
Yes, it does. You do the boats and then you do the cars.
No, you do the rings first, because that's easy. Well, let's see.
The easiest would be last.
Oh no, they can... I just didn't get it properly last time. Alright.
Right, die.
No.
You don't have enough time.
Screw you.
Do the boats, then do the cars,
No.
then... Yeah.
I'm doing it my way, thank you, Pimmsy.
Now do it my way.
So they start you off aiming for the rings, and I think that's why they give you the +1 second, because they're so easy. But for whatever reason, the first time I tried to flame a race car,
You could do the cars now.
it didn't kill it, so I guess I wasn't close enough. Spyro is so unwieldy to control when he's in this mode as well.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to make it easy for you, are they?
I don't think they will.
No,
At
the
least
whole
from the
point
first
of it is challenge.
Also, the problem is it's
This isn't
inverted
the first
control.
game.
What?
This isn't the first game.
No, I know it's not. I was saying they would make it easier from the
No,
first game.
it's not.
I'm sure there's a button to do like a quick turnaround as well.
Yeah, there is. It's L or something.
L.
I can't remember. It's L or R, I think. I don't know which one. Careful. You got it.
I've got one. I'll
You
give
just
one.
got that one.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Now you've got the brums and you should do it in reverse. Yes, so go to the right.
Oh,
It's
oh.
fine, it's fine.
I don't think there'll be enough time to get all of them.
You don't
in
know
one
that.
Go. Also,
Well, definitely not now.
why is it not hitting them?
You need to charge.
No, the flames worked. It wasn't hitting them.
Maybe you can't get them from the front. Can I have a
Animators
go
get
once you die, please?
no. Animators get screwed, but the algorithm, the only animation you see is animation memes, which is not animation. It's clip animation, bopping the head up and down on a character to a song, and it changes in a few seconds or so. Some are good, but most are bad. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Low quality stuff, but low quality stuff that's easy to make is obviously going to be popular for some people to do. And you can make a lot of content out of it.
Yeah, with not a lot of thought.
Just like us playing. I don't know what these things are. Are they boars?
I can't tell. Let me
They
look.
seem to have like snorkels.
They're on speedboats. I can't really see before you blast it.
I don't want to get spooked.
I think they're hippos.
Hippo.
No.
No dice.
And do it on a ramp.
Why would I be do it on a ramp?
Are you going that way around?
Why is it not getting
Because you're bad. Don't blame the game for your incompetence.
No, I'm literally right next to
You're
it.
doing it badly.
I'm literally right next to it, pressing the fire button.
Then charge.
The game is freaking out.
Then charge. It's on
I
ramp.
blame you.
Why?
Because you're there.
Literally not my fault.
Actually, it is there.
No. I would go left now. That's it.
Yay!
And then jump. There you go. No, you want to go. Okay. You're doing these and then doing this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing the game.
That was terrible.
way. They might be piggy now, not just
Look like hippos to me.
you.
Two on the right.
Yeah. Alright. One more after you.
Careful. Left. Quick. Oh god. Go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time.
But you did fuck up that bit a lot. I would actually leave those speedboats till the end.
Till the end. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
But do
They're the
this.
most difficult one to
Do
go.
yeah, do the racing, and then do those. Careful. Careful.
Whoa, speed racer. Ah.
Oh, you missed the. Oh, you. Ooh. Quick, you're gonna fuck it all up. Oh my god, Rob. Well,
Saved it.
you do not have enough time to get everything now.
You don't know that.
Uh,
You don't know that.
and
Okay,
he's not
have to get
leaving these till last.
Yeah, I have to get these now because it's 3 seconds each.
Oh, fuck it up now.
I'm here. Speedboaters. Start turn. Going for the ramp.
There's one on the left. There you
Shot
go.
it.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, I think I might have enough time.
Don't be... No, right, touch wood.
How am I going to touch wood? I'm playing the game.
Oh god, I think you're not going to make it.
I'm not going to make it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Because I'm doing this bit. Oh,
They're
God.
quite close together though.
Oh god.
One more, come on. Ah, no, 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 no. Yes.
I did it.
I did.
I did it. All by myself. All by myself.
Come on, you did it via my way.
Ta-da. Yanyan says, I want to be an animator too when I get older, but I've also heard that current animators in big companies are getting a bad rap. I don't think animators are getting a bad rap. I think animators are being
Abused.
worked to the bone.
I think the problem is a lot of the impression that I get, but bear in mind that I've like family in the theatre industry.
Yeah.
So the impression that I get is, go this way.
No.
Why?
Because that's to Aquaria Towers.
But there's more though. There's one down.
Alright, well.
The impression that I get is that you have to work extremely long hours to the point of like literal like collapsing from fatigue and sleeping at the office sometimes.
Yep.
To the point where one of my, let's say, friend.
But they're not really a friend.
No, they are, but like different context. But
Okay.
they were going to take on a job at, say, an animation studio, let's say, in theory. And they were told, oh yeah, you can do it, but you need to break up with your girlfriend. And he was like, what? And they're like, yeah, you can't have a relationship. And they're like, what? Why not? And he said, because you will endure more heartbreak and you will not be able to do your job efficiently. And I think that's bang out of order.
Oh yeah, it's definitely bang out of order. You're supposed to come to that realization by yourself. Also, what's with these babies? Oh, they're turtles, okay.
Hi,
It's a bit freaky, they don't have shells.
It's a good thing you're here.
Little soup.
If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Oh, I've got to
Mighty grateful.
babysit.
Yeah, of course you got babysitter. That's why they got... Hang on, you're not a turtle. You're not a turtle at all.
Oh, I know what to do with you.
Oh, you're making him go to the thing. I see. Oh, it's an escort mission.
Yay.
Nice. How nice of them to have the primary colours in terms of turtles. Red, blue and green. Yang says, people that animated with drawings and such don't really get a chance to do something other than typical CGI children movies of things based on stuff from the years before. Well, I think that's more of a society problem, because Disney seems to think that what we need is to have remakes of all the stuff that we watched like 20 to 30 years ago. I
Disney
don't know
think
about
that,
you.
but nobody else does.
I don't know about you. Well, actually, no, it's quite a common thing to have remakes and reboots of stuff. I would rather see some stuff that's original and unique. And funnily enough, you get that when you watch Japanese anime.
You also get that when you watch other anime, but you refuse to go and see it recently.
What do you mean?
Right. How to give an example? Let's try.
How would we go and watch other anime?
Under animation.
Oh, other animation?
There was loads of ones about snowmen that we just didn't see.
Yeah, but you don't want to see them.
Why not? I did. You told me not
see
to.
them. I mean,
You literally told me not to.
Told you not to do what?
Go and see the cinemas.
What? No, we went to see Maleficent 2 because those of you wanted to see that.
Yeah, I wanted to see it because I want to see it in Maleficent.
Yeah, so what animations were you saying we should watch instead of?
The snowman one.
Are you talking about Abominable?
Oh, you have to blow off his rubber ring as well.
Oh yeah, because he's a big boy.
There was loads of those. You were like, no, we're not going to see that.
Yanyan says, I actually want to see the movies that are coming out soon that are Jojo Rabbit and Harriet. Jojo Rabbit?
Never heard of it.
Huh. Never heard of it either. What's Jojo Rabbit and Harriet? I assume that's not Roger Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit. Jojo Rabbit, maybe. so much fun. And you killed him. Oh.
Already good.
I forget. Again, not paying attention that strongly.
So the way that yeah, because I came out here.
Yeah.
I don't know how you missed me, but whatever.
Yanyan says, I heard Abominable was really bland. Oh, well that's a bit disappointing. Funnily enough, we did watch an animation on the plane to America, or from America. We watched the Missing Link.
Oh, okay. I watched Ferdinand. Did you watch Ferdinand?
No, because that's terrible. And Missing Link was by Leica.
I only watched part of it before I fell asleep. Hello!
Leica are
darling.
the... Whoa, hang on. No.
Hello.
Pimmsy, you're not allowed to stop playing the game.
Good boy. Yeah. Come here. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good squishy.
Good squishy.
Are you a good
You're
squishy?
Not. You're not a good squishy.
Good squishy. Good boy. What are you doing?
He's escaping.
Okay. He's going.
Basically, the Missing Link was done by Leica, who are the stop motion animation studio that did like Coraline, Kubo and the Two Strings. I forget if they did another one.
I feel like they might have turtles in them.
Maybe. I forget if they did Paranorman. I don't know if that's Leica specifically.
It felt like it, like that kind of style.
Yeah. But basically, they're quite a, well, I wouldn't say well-known studio.
Water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Maybe. I am pretty sure.
11 enemies.
I'm pretty sure that I remember this.
Yeah,
from
Super Flame.
Because I was like, these look like turtle boxes, and I don't think I would know that unless I'd.
Yeah. So Leica are a company that's got quite a particular style to their films, but I wouldn't say they're like massively popular.
I think they did Ferdinand as well.
What? No, they didn't. Ferdinand's a DreamWorks film.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's always that funny image of the characters in a DreamWorks film doing the DreamWorks smile, and they're all doing the same pose. It's like lack of originality overload. It's a very particular image. I'll have to show it to you later, Pimmsy. But basically, they're all smiling in a particular way. It's like so samey. Jojo Rabbit is a movie about a kid in Nazi Germany dealing with the World War. He has an imaginary kid-acting version of Hitler. In the movie, he finds out his mum was hiding a Jewish girl in the attic. Harriet is Harriet Tubman, and it really has a lot of potential. Okay. I think I heard something about the Jojo Rabbit film then. What was it? Jojo Rabbit?
Aha!
Oh, it's a black comedy by Taika Waititi. I see. I thought that'd be like a 15 or an 18 maybe. Very mature subject matter. Although they're probably doing it as a parody thing. But I don't know a whole lot about the history of Harriet Tubman. I don't think that's actually even out in the UK, because I hadn't heard of Harriet Tubman being a film in the UK. At least not yet.
Oh.
You need to big guy.
No, I released them and then they need to be.
Huh?
Never mind.
You don't need that big dude to keep the finger.
Can't do most of the level anyway.
Again, you can't do all the levels unless you got the ability to climb.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh.
Get the box. You're free now.
Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, let me get some more. Firepower.
Firepower. Well, anyway, speaking of films, Pimmsy and I are actually thinking of cancelling our unlimited film pass thing because
we're just not using it to the.
We're not using it as much as we could do, and also they reduced the prices of the normal tickets.
Yeah, by
so
like a half.
So it's actually more expensive for us to be on the unlimited plan, considering how many times we go.
Which it
so
shouldn't
it's like,
be.
huh? well, that's good for everyone else, right? But what do we get out of it? It's like, well, nothing. Oh no, you get extra discounts on certain restaurants. It's like, but there's already discounts on restaurants on the back of the cinema tickets, and also you can get the Meerkat Movies deals, which means you
Which
get
is way better.
half off anyway. So it's like, well, thanks for the lack of discount that doesn't even compare.
To be honest, it's just not. It's not remotely even near the meal. The
meal deals.
Did you actually talk to them?
Talk to who?
Yeah.
No. I can do it
How are you
sometime.
gonna reach? How do you get down?
That's where.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Tubman was an African-American slave that escaped to the north of the US to be a free slave. I feel like you would know this. I think if it was taught in school...
We didn't really get taught much about slavery.
It wasn't taught a lot. Like, there was obviously Rosa Parks. And
I think Rosa Parks is the only one that I know about, though.
And we watched Roots as well, and you know, the video of that, because that's quite a common thing for schools to do. And
we watched the one where it had somebody that was called Chicken Joe in it.
Joe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pressing Square. God's sake.
Sorry, what? What was that?
Pressing Square.
Pressing Square?
Yeah. Right, that's that one. I've just got one more to get. I'll check
but yeah, basically, you might find this, well, not hard to believe, but not like uncommon. We don't get taught all that much about US history other than like the big stuff that like Martin Luther King and Civil War, you know, the Battle for Independence is one. Oh, I think you need to jump up on something. Yeah, there you go. It's always funny about comparing how different countries deal with their own histories, because you know, you don't want to tell everyone all the bad stuff that you did, but you kind of have to, because it's really important that people know.
Well, I don't know, because when we used to live down south, there was a whole celebration commemorating a loss of a battle in the home city, and it was a commemoration, not only to remember our failings, but to remember those that died in our failings.
Yeah, but I was more leaning towards the things of, yeah, we did some really terrible stuff. We don't really want to go.
Well, England's not exactly a great.
Well, this whole thing about colonialism and the empire is like, ugh.
Yeah.
But you need to tell people about that, because it's an important part of people's heritage.
What's an important thing to learn from as well? Like, we're not doing it
and
anymore.
Also to say, yeah, this is what you don't do. Don't do this, guys.
Yeah, but we did move on from it at least.
Well, you say that, but some people haven't.
What do you mean? We're not colonized anymore.
No, we're not colonizing anymore, but that's not to say that there's not people that think we should be.
Should be?
Yes.
Really?
Pimmsy, are you really going to say that racism doesn't exist anymore? Yeah, I thought so.
Not, alright, I get it. But either way, I don't think it should be a thing anymore.
Most kids know about Harriet Tubman. To be honest, everyone's kind of awful. Yeah.
Everything is awful. Everything is cruel when you live in
part of the UK, part of the Empire. When you
box.
go to
See
war.
box? Where's the box? Don't know where the box. Oh no!
Kill the starfish.
Go. Go.
Be strong.
Whoa, what are you doing? No.
Wait, send him backwards.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
What's he even supposed to do?
He's supposed to sit on the button.
Okay. I didn't realize it was looking right next to the door.
That's safe for a button.
Rob has colonized that
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
Sorry, mate.
Teach
I don't
me
know how to climb.
Teach me.
I'm an idiot. My wings don't work.
I want to go under the water.
Oh, there's a box there.
Aha!
Ha.
Oh.
Told you it was a box. You're gonna need to have the super charge flame.
Hey darling, you coming
Oi.
on my lap?
Play the game.
Good boy, yeah, the good boy.
You know how I said we're gonna play games for an extra bit of time than we usually do?
Here you are.
You know? That doesn't mean you can spend more hours not playing the game.
Oh, there's a good boy. Yeah, good
Alright,
boy.
is that all of them? So,
You need to go
where
back
was
and get the
the
super
flame?
charge. You go down. Can't see it right now. Oh, behind you, behind you. Behind you. There you go. Right, I need to check that.
That was a big fan.
That was a big fan.
Was that a firework? Oh. Alright, we're gonna go into a quick intermission. Be right back. And we're back. So I just went back and got that last box. So
you got
all the boxes are done.
Awesome.
We're missing 20 gems, but we also need to come back here later anyway.
Well, yeah,
because we
and there's
can't
also
climb
a
the
talisman up there.
Yeah, so we can't finish this level fully anyway.
Very annoying.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles
Sorry
will
about
be
that, guys.
safe up here.
Sorry.
Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
We live in quite a rough area, so when we hear bangs like that, we have to investigate.
No, Pimmsy has to investigate.
What? And
Because
you
she's
would just be
terrified.
alright if it was our window smashed out of the car?
Well, no, because it wouldn't be our window smashed out of a car.
Why?
If it was,
We had our living room.
Yeah,
we would have
that's
heard a bang.
Yes, we would have heard it a
the
lot
bang.
closer, and we would have heard glass breaking.
You don't
different.
Yan
Yan says, we need a stream of just you guys spoiling your cats, please. Well, we don't have face cam yet.
But we are getting it.
We have 22 sub points at the moment out of 50.
As soon as we get 50, that's going to be a camera.
I think we're still sticking with 50 rather than changing it to anything else because it's a goal.
It's a goal, yeah. We might get it by sometime next year.
Maybe, we'll see. It depends.
It's mainly because then we can like afford to get a good one. So
yeah,
it's like.
So that's 1,000 done.
There's really nothing that we can do to learn.
Well, it'll be later. So is this back the way we came?
Yeah, it is, but we haven't necessarily done all the bits back there.
Well, I'll go all the way back then. Whee!
I can't remember what we've done. I don't think we've done anything.
Let's see.
Oh, actually, no. I do think this is. I think we've done everything else. Yeah.
Well, we've done the levels. We've not done them 100% because again, we don't have all the abilities.
Yeah.
So get out the water there, like there.
Hello, baby. Hello. Did you come to help investigate? Yes, you did. He's a good boy.
Beach. I guess I'm going to do Hurricane.
Is that not a bot?
I don't know. What if I paid $200? Says Yan Yan.
If you paid $200, then it's still a sub goal.
Yeah, I think
it'd be very nice.
It would be very nice, yes.
But it would be better and even nicer if you spent £200 on yourself, because treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are creepy.
No, this level's really fun.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a lot of electric on it though. I remember this.
You remember this?
I remember this level.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force
I remember
fields.
diodes.
Do you remember this?
I think there's a diode around here somewhere.
I think I remember
but my
diodes.
eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Oh, Yanya wants to hear us.
But they're like, oh yeah, what if I paid $200? Hear me out. And it's like, no, I don't think we need to hear that out in particular, because they'll be very generous, but I don't think we'd be able to accept.
And completely unnecessary, and we would actually refuse it. 200 is too much from a person. Maybe if we were like I don't know, PewDiePie or something, then I could understand it, but like, we're small gamers, and to be honest, I'd much prefer if you, I don't know, buy a Nintendo Switch Lite for yourself that comes out soon, you know? Like, there's plenty of things you could be spending £200 on, and I would probably just spend it on Wine, to be honest.
Yeah. Well,
you don't want to add to that.
Well, no, it would be given to me to control, and I would make sure that it goes towards the stream. Also, do you think PewDiePie only gets $200?
I don't know how much he gets.
He gets lots more than that in a
lives
single donation.
Really?
Oh yeah.
How much?
Well, I'm going to assume in the region of
get it.
In the regions of 500 to thousands of dollars.
Wow, you should fly over to that bit.
Can I?
You're the right. You're the right.
Yeah, but can I do?
The only right you have. No, not from there.
No? Okay.
You have to go.
Alright, well, let's see then.
Well, not.
Sorry.
You nearly died there.
Well, how else did you expect me to get there?
By doing a proper jump instead of doing it stupid.
Alright, is that all the gems so far? Seems so.
If I paid $200, will you finally play Splatoon with you? Haven't you got Splatoon?
Yes, I do.
Well, why don't you just play them then?
Well,
you don't need $200 for that.
What?
You don't need $200.
No, I know. It's basically that I'm not as into Splatoon 2 as I was when I was playing Splatoon 1. It doesn't quite feel as fresh.
Obsessive.
Huh?
You were obsessed with Splatoon 2.
Well, I also had like the theme of can I reach S+, and the answer to that was yes.
Was it?
Yeah, I
you did?
got there. I think I even found out that when you're doing ranked modes in like co-op with people online.
He Spanish slapped you.
When you're doing,
darling.
when you're doing ranked stuff with co-op and stuff like that, you actually get stuck at A+99, and I was like, why? So yeah. So, 18.
Yeah, that's probably to supercharge the fans, I guess, maybe. Blast the fans. You just kill 18 people.
18 people.
So basically, Yanya, what Rob's trying to say is, even with $200, he still wouldn't play because he's bad at the game.
No, I'm not saying I'm bad at the game. I'm just saying that I don't tend to play it as much as I could do.
Excuses because he thinks he's bad at the game.
Pimmsy, I don't play a lot of games that I would like to play because it's hard to fit the time in.
Yeah,
And
this is true.
I am not like you in that I play games with sound on.
Thieves keep taking our lightning stones.
Yeah, I
if
don't
you can
tend to play
replace them
them with
all and
sound on,
activate our
yeah.
generator, I'd be very grateful.
I tell you what, I do play with sound on. Animal Crossing.
Yeah, but what?
Spit it. You have to spit it.
Okay.
You have to drop it into the. I remember this. No.
Drop it.
There. But if you do, then they will. Yeah. Take it. They will remove them.
Remove.
Right. Pick it up in your mouth. Now go back.
Yeah.
Go. Look to the right. Look. See those. You spit them in that.
Okay.
See?
So they don't disappear then?
What? They will get taken if you
but
leave
they
the
can't
monsters.
disappear, otherwise you wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah.
They can't be removed permanently.
No, they remove them from the thing and put them somewhere else.
Oh, I see.
Like, you have to kill the guys, otherwise they'll just mess with you.
Okay.
Hey!
So I think 1, 2,
Stop
3.
being a menace!
Is that all of them on the side? Let's look back here.
Just drop the garage key on the floor.
Well, I'm sure you can pick it up. But yeah, it's like, I don't play
He's gonna mess with you, that guy.
as many games as I would like to, because I would like to play them with sound on. And when I put headphones in, Pimmsy's like, why are you not listening to me? Ah! And stuff like that.
He's gonna mess with you, you need to kill him.
I'm trying to kill him. Got it.
You will get it. There we go.
I'm gonna roll around it a couple of times.
You can only pick up one.
Plus, it's quite difficult with the PlayStation 4 because whoever's playing on the PlayStation means that the other one can't be watching TV. Whereas with the Switch, Pimmsy loves watching TV. Well, I say watching, listening to TV.
Yeah, I
while
don't
playing
tend
stuff.
to watch, but I don't watch anything meaningful.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why you don't pay attention to it. But it's difficult to be like, can I play on the PlayStation?
That should do something.
Got it?
I think so. You might want to go back to it or something.
Go back to the trolley.
Oh, there's still a guy, that's why.
There's still a guy!
He's taking all the stuff out. I told you he would.
Come here, guy. What?
Quick,
I'm gonna roll into it.
quick, quick.
Are they just gonna come back into these areas?
I have no idea.
Because that would be really annoying if so. Yeah, they're just coming back. Right, okay. So it's go to one area, kill them, go to another area, kill them. Kind of
Quick, do it quick, basically. Oh no, he's doing it again.
Seems a bit tedious to just have to go back and forth, back and forth.
Quick.
I think they're doing it on purpose now.
6. Oh,
Yeah,
right, there's
yeah,
loads of them.
You have to do this.
I didn't realise there were that many enemies.
I saw the 10 number and I thought there'd be more places to go.
Oh, you fucking are.
Talking to the cat, not me. Dun, 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 dun.
There he is, bastard.
There he is.
There he goes. Uh-oh, quick.
What?
Where'd he go?
Why would you do this to me, Spyro?
Yay! Did you do it? Is that what you needed to do?
Yeah, because there's only 10 of them. Yanyan says, my friend Louis, or Lou, says hi, and he wants you to be active in the Discord.
Hello!
You can play Splatoon with us too. Well, I think we just talked about how I don't play Splatoon as much as I could do, but yeah, I mean, I can see if I can, like, get back into it.
No.
No?
Oh, I meant like you're going the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Not no as in...
No, you're not allowed to play Splatoon.
No, that's not the one. I'm never active on Discord.
Never? You don't even have it on your phone?
I don't. That's
You should get it on your phone so that I don't need to get into Discord.
Hey! What are you doing?
Being naughty.
I know that. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm talking to him so that he
Thank
can
you,
come
Spyro.
to...
I found this
Hello.
shiny thing mixed up with
Hiya.
our lightning stones. Please,
You
take
want
it as a
cuddles?
reward.
Take it as a reward. But yes, hello Louis, or Lou. Thanks for...
Do you think I can make him do the meow for bugs?
No. I don't
Do you want
think
to
you
be on
can
my
force
lap?
them to
Come
meow
here,
on
hang on.
command.
I think I can. Come here then.
What? You think
Come
you're going to make him think there's a bug around?
Yeah, I could do that. You don't think I could do it?
I don't think so, but you should
Oh,
give it a
no,
try.
he's settling. Never mind. No, he's not. Coda? Coda? What is it? You think they would have heard it?
Ah, maybe. He was quite
Coda?
close to you.
What is it? What is it? Stop. No, that's... Don't lick that. Don't lick that. Coda? What is it?
The cat's not doing what you want it to?
Coda?
How outrageous.
What's this? What is it? What is it? What is it? You're
I
not
don't think
gonna
it's going
meow?
to meow again.
You're not gonna meow? What is it?
Ooh, don't walk
No,
into
he's
the
not gonna
lightning.
meow. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear it. What is this? No, he's not gonna do it.
Oh well, you give it your try.
I don't know if you guys heard that meow. He did do it right in between us, but like, I don't know whether you'd have heard.
Exterminate, yeah, did it.
Yeah, man, was that cool?
Yanyan says, pretty please with sugar on top.
Oh, for this recipe.
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. To be honest, I should probably think about...
Jargon for that.
Huh?
Jargon for that.
Okay. Octo expansion, because I've still not touched that at all. No,
Have you
I
bought
don't,
it?
No, I don't have it.
Don't buy it if you don't need to. You're not interested in the game. Rat!
Rats with wings.
Rat with me.
The butterfly.
Oh, no, he thinks it's a bug.
Of course he does. Because you made him think there was a bug. Funny that.
Good, Danny.
How do I...
Oh, he's such a good boy. You need the super thing.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Zap it. Zap it. You're...
What? What is that? This is supercharged, right? I don't know why that didn't work.
You need to supercharge into the...
Everything.
Into the metal thing.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Behind you. Good boy, yes you are.
There. So there was a gem over here. And a rat over there. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. There's a windmill there, you should try me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really awkward. Around the corner.
Around the corner we go. Whoa.
Oh, too harsh.
Around the corner we go.
No, too loose.
Not harsh enough.
Too loose. Where's Toulouse from?
Earlier I was in Toulouse. From the Aristocats. There
Nice one.
we go.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there?
The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Sure thing. Oh, there's another thing over there.
You might as well get it now.
Get it now. I might have needed to get that switch anyway. So it's over here. Oh. I knew it was the right turn, but I didn't know how far right.
Not very right.
Let's go!
Bonk. Is there not another one?
Yeah.
I think there might have been more. Just before you do, just scout around the lower area.
The lower areas, you say?
Yes.
I mean, you're right, because there is that windmill moving, but I'm not seeing a
Yeah, we'll
switch.
keep looking. Unless they're supposed to move like that.
Maybe it is actually, because...
There's a challenge.
Oh, yeah, they are moving.
Okay.
Okay.
Do do
Yeah.
do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to because you've got that one. Yes.
Well, I imagine you could do it without doing the switch.
You think you're right then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
No.
No. Pimmsy, you lied. You lied to me.
You could go there. I didn't.
It just wasn't necessary. Oh.
Boo.
Damn it. I
You
thought
spoon.
Spyro was as good a jumper as Mario. Clearly he is not.
No, really? You are not.
Clearly Spyro.
You are bad at this game.
So are you.
No, I'm not.
There you are.
I completed this game before.
I think I may have completed Spyro 2, but at this point I'm not 100% on that.
Quick, go, go,
No,
go.
no.
Oh.
I want to see how this works. So the middle one...
So it's now. Go now. Yes. Oh, wow.
Right, okay. So you're not trying to...
Get onto the middle one. You're trying to avoid it. There. Yeah.
You mean you're not trying to catch onto the end one because it blocks the way?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Okay. What's your emissions like?
Alright, Miss Anne.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height.
Sure thing.
Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
You're not gonna make it. 5-star difficulty.
Not really that. What was it?
5-star.
What was it? What was supposed to do? Oh, right.
I
Jump
need to
onto
glide
that.
over there.
Right, so you need to wait until...
Yeah.
I would go... No. Not...
Sorry, what?
Okay, well, it wasn't when I would go.
Okay. Pimmsy playing Splatoon would be extreme levels of cuteness. Newbies are the cutest thing in Splatoon.
Yeah, except it would also be extreme levels of grossness because I'd be sick.
Why
It
would
makes
you
me
be,
motion
why would you be
sick.
sick?
It makes me motion sick.
I think you can turn off the gyro controls.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. Look at these skills. 5-star difficulty. Look at these skills. Look at these.
He's so modest. Hope you don't make the last jump.
Ta-da! Do you reckon I still need to stay on the top?
Yeah, obviously.
Ooh. Yeah.
And
Look
then
at these
to
skills.
get over there now.
Look at these skills.
Wait, whoa, before you do, just check.
Well, that's the starting area.
Alright, go on then. Just saying, you don't want to mess it up.
Look at these skills. Alright, so. Ooh.
This is why it's so difficult.
Skill points acquired. So
Why-
it's as soon as the first one goes away, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And then again, yeah. Quick.
Yeah.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's
Don't worry,
awfully
Pimmsy, we're
noisy in
protection.
there.
It's fine, I just have to take tablets before I do it, but I don't really like to take my
Travel sickness
I
tablets.
don't really like to do that. No. No.
I'm just looking.
No. No. Turn it off. There we go.
He said it's so noisy in there, and that's why he
Thanks
couldn't
for
do it.
shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Sure.
You don't really grind my gear. Really good.
Alright, is that all the orbs now?
No.
That's all the orbs, but it's not all the gems.
How many gems are you missing?
30. That's a fair amount.
Probably a collection. I wouldn't fly back there if I was doing like a
Oh, I know what I've done.
What?
So, did you say you wouldn't fly back there?
Oh, you can if you want, if you know what you've done.
I think I've actually opened a door with a diode, but not gone through it.
Oh.
Like so. $400 out of 400. Answer that.
Thank you, Spyro. You've
That's
deactivated
right,
all of the
everyone's
electric
gone.
barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please,
Oh,
take
that's
it as
why
a
that was
reward.
a skill point up there, because it was actually optional. You didn't have to do that bit. Hey, darling.
We have a
Are
talisman!
you cold? Because you're all fluffy. Why are you all fluffy?
Let us return home because I've completed level 100%.
Come here. Come here, Spuds.
Oh dear. Wow, they murdered him.
Not necessarily, you might just be knocked out.
Don't even know what they are. They're just weird creatures.
You're weird.
Well, another level done. How many more levels have we got to do?
Pass.
Well, we'll find out.
We can't find out unless you Google it.
What do you mean?
It doesn't say X out of X. Please don't lick my head. Please don't lick my head.
Lick the head.
Right, so the ones we've done. Are we in Summer Forest?
Yes.
So, yeah, see, it doesn't say how many we need to do.
Okay, fair enough.
You didn't even finish the Speedway.
What do you mean? I got 400 out of 400.
You
What
didn't do...
What do you expect me to do? Not get the thing that's
You didn't
required?
do Hunter.
What's Hunter?
Ah, well, I'll get you back there then, and then you can do it. There's a extra bit in it.
Like what?
I'll show you. Where is it? Where was
I
it?
don't know.
Oh, why do you want to lick my head? There we go.
Ocean Speedway? Okay.
I'll get you to it because I remember it from.
Okay.
I remember it from
Oh, you're
when I played it.
You're a very good boy. Yeah, you are. Look at you. You're a very good boy. Being
He's
nice
licking my head.
and
before.
compliant.
You getting on me?
Yeah.
Hang on.
This Hunter thing.
You sniffing me? What's wrong? Come on, Cuddlebug. That's my aunt. No, it's not under. Right,
is
he
under.
wants under. Can
Of course he wants under.
you put the blanket on top
No,
of his head?
lift up your dress.
It's rude. Right, guys, just so you know, I that out of context, that probably sounds really weird. Coda and Kenai like to be underneath things like blankets and my skirt.
So when I say lift up your dress, Pimmsy knows that she needs to lift up her dress.
Right, where is... He's in a hidden area.
A hidden area, you say?
Yeah.
Well, you got... Hang on. Hang on. Why is your time going up?
Well, then I'm trying to find Hunter.
My time went down.
It's not there. Where is it?
Oh, I know why the time's going up. It's because you're doing it as a time trial, so that way you might get a better time on it.
There's a bit with Hunter. Can you remember where it is?
Well, I'm fully prepared to be proven wrong about this, but the fact that the orb is, you know, blacked out with a question mark on it makes me think that you're not supposed to do it yet.
Really?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, hello, darling.
I mean, there might be a secret area with Hunter in it, but how on earth would you know this before it even gives you a hint to it?
Because I've played this game before.
Right.
Can you put him under because he's going to bother me?
Alright, well, find Hunter then.
I'm trying. I can't
Hello,
remember where it
boys.
is.
You're enjoying your under blankets, your blanket forts.
You might have to do a Google of it.
Okay, let us do a Google of it.
Because I can't remember.
Pimmsy thinks she knows this game, but doesn't.
I'm sure there was something.
Ocean Speedway. Oh. Okay. Okay. Once you have succeeded in managing an all-in-one score, play again. Spyro will be timed this time instead of counting down. This gives you a chance to discover where to go to get an orb. So that's weird that it doesn't actually say where the orb is. You get a skill point if you do it in less than a minute and 10 seconds. You're looking for Queen Finny. She's in the center of a group of spectators cheering on the boat.
Oh, got her. Got her. There we go.
Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
Sure. I'm ready.
All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will
so you had
start
to find
shrink.
Hunter.
Okay.
I remembered there was something to do with Hunter.
I see.
So, can you please eat your words and say, okay, fair enough, I was wrong.
Fair enough, you were wrong.
No, I...
But it's not something you can do the first time you play the level.
No. No, it is. Well, you have to finish the level first. Why didn't you go here? No. You're gonna die.
It's not as easy. All right, Spyro.
Unfair.
Yeah, good boy. What are you thinking, you weirdo? Oh.
I can see why the guide says don't go ahead of Hunter because you can't see which ring you need to do next.
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, because they're just all everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah, it's not a race.
No. That's why I thought you should really do this, because it was your level.
Yeah.
I just realised I had my hand over the microphone.
Ooh, sneaky.
See, the problem with it is that I couldn't quite remember what to do, but I knew there was something. Like, it's the problem when you play games that you've already played before, but not for a while.
Not for
You're like,
years.
there's something, where is it? Also, the annoying thing was I found it right when you told me what it was, so it's like...
So, yeah, you needed the hint.
I didn't need it, because I
Yeah, you
found it right as a bloody... I also knew what I was looking for, kind of. Well, to be honest, I was looking for Hunter. Part of the problem. Oh, damn, I'm really hungry. Oh, guys, I'm on a diet, so,
Great
like...
job, Spyro.
Can I have that back?
That
Yes,
was
you
some excellent flying.
So I'm on a diet, so I can't snack, and I miss it so much. I just want to eat. All I've had today is salad and soup.
Salad and soup.
You know how depressing that is? And it's Halloween tomorrow, so we have shitloads of chocolate in the house.
Oh yes, Pimmsy's gone absolutely candy crazy.
Have not.
Yes, you have.
Might have a little bit.
Because you were like, oh, we need to get all these snack-size little candy treats for people. It's like, yeah, okay, get like little packets of Haribo and everything. And then you were like, oh, but we need to make sure we've got backups. We need to give them the full-size Mars bars and Kit Kats. It's like, whoa. No.
Whoa.
That's not how that works. You know. But yes, we are fully prepared for all of the trick-or-treaters that we're going to get.
Inevitably not gonna
that we're going to get maybe 2.
We really don't get that many, do we?
No. It's not a thing in the UK, really. It's a US thing. And also...
I don't know, I feel like it's becoming more popular.
Well, it's more popular because people like getting stuff for free.
Not really.
Imagine if there was a day of the year where adults could go around to someone's house and get a fiver. It's like, yeah, I'd do that.
You don't have to give them a fiver.
No, but you're giving them sweeties.
You've done that one.
And you've probably spent a fiver per gift bag.
I've not.
Yeah, whatever.
Done that one, done that one.
Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder.
Right. You can't climb the ladder.
I know you can't. That's why I'm like, why is there a ladder there?
Can you find out how many levels?
Can I find out?
How many levels there are? Because then we know how many we've got left to
Alright,
get.
so Summer Forest. Summer Forest. How many levels? How many levels?
We've got Idle Spring.
Glimmer, Colossus, Idle Springs, Hurricos, Sunny Beach, Aquaria Towers, Ocean Speedway, and Crusher's Dungeon.
Right, so it must just be the
boss.
boss one now then, which is why I couldn't find it, because... Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Boss.
It's not I couldn't find it, it's the next bit that we're supposed to be doing. Which is...
Yan Yan says, I'm being a plague doctor for Halloween. My mum thinks I'll be too scary. Really? Oh.
How did you get to that bit?
Huh? Oh, you'll probably need to, glide and fly over. There you go. It's open now.
Oh. Hey.
Nice. But that's not to Crusher's Dungeon.
No, it's
I don't think plague doctors are all that scary now.
Plague doctors?
Like, I know at the time people were terrified
what they represent,
of them
isn't
because
it?
they represented death and disease.
They still represent death and disease.
But nobody's, like, people who are diseased and dying aren't being visited by plague doctors anymore, so it doesn't count.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
I bet she'd look a fool if it didn't.
I don't know how well I'm going to do, because I don't do...
Dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super cool technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, you don't.
What?
22475. What would that be? 1975? Hello, Ripto.
Probably the day it was made.
1975?
No, okay, that seems ridiculous. Maybe developer's birthday.
Maybe.
Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful.
You can do that just by sniffing.
Go back and pack my bags. We're moving in.
Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down. Hurry.
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken
His glasses
my
are broken.
glasses.
Just press the switch yourself, bro.
Go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! Now! You despicable little creature!
That's not how you spell despicable.
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Because I'm a cheater?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How
With what
about
orbs?
Glimmer?
Hang on, no. With what orbs? Because they just scatter them throughout all of Avalar.
Yeah.
Plot holes in a 90s video game. I don't expect it to be the best written thing, but it doesn't make sense.
Oh, I remember this.
What do you remember?
This level.
Okay, we'll get it. Gotta get him. See, I think I remember Gulp and Crush, or at least how they looked, but I don't remember doing this particularly.
I do.
Also, I don't remember Ripto being as, not snarky, but I thought he was a lot more intimidating in the original game.
Yeah, he was.
Whereas in this one, he's kind of trying to be wisecracking.
Ha! Fuck you! It gets harder as you go.
Well, yeah, I would imagine.
Oh wait, is this not the one where it goes around?
How they tend to work.
Yeah, I remember this.
Where it goes to it.
Yeah,
Charge. Charge. Yeah.
You know, if you didn't do that, mate, and get angry and have a temper tantrum,
He wouldn't
you'd
get
probably
hurt.
not get hurt.
Rah.
The thing is, I remember how to do this.
Well, it's pretty obvious once you've seen it. Because he's protected when he's on the thing, but you have to get him when he's moving away. Push, push, push. Does he get the new ability?
No, I think he just combines
He
it
just
with
does
the...
more.
I think he does it with the feet in a bit. Like you have to do the... Yeah, the blue is jump. Oh, fuck.
He's invincible on the platform. You have to get him up when he's going in between.
Does that mean I win?
Yeah. You beat it. Conservationist 1.
No, Crash! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Oh, kettle.
Come here now! Destroy him and make
Now, if I'm
sure
right,
it's painful.
stuff comes down from the ceiling or...
Yeah, you're not going to fight him now.
Get me out of here!
Do that?
No, because it said Crush's dungeon. You're going to get 2 boss fights in one go.
Can I play another level? Because that was really easy.
Sure.
Thanks.
The guidebook.
Upgrade.
This is how you climb a ladder. You'd think he'd stop hitting the ground after being hit in the head. Yes, you're right, Yan Yan. You would think that, wouldn't you?
Although maybe he got concussion quite severely. Do I press X or something?
Maybe.
What do I do?
Try it.
I'm pressing all the buttons.
Press the options.
I did.
Yeah?
It's not working.
It's probably just loading in the next thing.
I hope so, otherwise...
Starts clicking the
I don't know when the last
buttons.
time we saved was.
Well, it auto saves.
Oh, does it? Oh, there.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind.
Stand on him.
In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that.
All my money.
I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that.
Broken fingers.
Why you?
Death to capitalism. Yeah, basically we've unlocked the next world.
Yeah.
Cool. Onwards, noble Pimmsy. The adventure continues.
Okay. And we just transported there.
Yeah, I mean, it saves
With
you
no
from
choice.
having to, like, manually do it. I prefer the fact that it just takes you straight there, because why would you waste the time otherwise? So we must learn the ability to climb ladders in this area, because otherwise it would be way too late to start going back to the other levels, wouldn't it?
No, because you can teleport to them.
No, I suppose.
I don't like being underwater.
Yeah. I think underwater levels are universally reviled unless you've got the same controls or, you know, you can mitigate it somehow. Like, funnily enough, I think the way you swim underwater in Sekiro is actually a really good way of doing it because
it's basically not like swimming.
It's not like swimming. You can dash so much faster underwater than you can on dry land.
So it's almost like a good thing.
Yeah.
But also there's so much of it underwater.
Yeah, exactly.
But I like the way that Zelda does it.
Where you can't do it at all in Breath of the Wild.
But alright, not in...
Nah, I gotcha.
Ooh.
So which Zelda game are you talking about specifically with the underwater swimming?
Twiglu Printu.
What?
I like Printu. Ah ha ha, you bastard.
Why did you say Twiglu
Hey,
Printu?
fuck you.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee.
Small fee.
You won't
Not
regret
bad.
it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here,
You just walk up to it.
jump onto it and you will grab it with your claws.
Yes, we know.
And the fact that
Use
Spyro
the
needs
left
to be
stick
told
to
this
move up and
doesn't say
down.
much to his
Press the
intelligence.
jump button again to leap off.
Oh yeah, I
You can
didn't
also
think
jump
about
sideways
that.
onto another climbable area.
Ta-da!
What's that?
It's a transport to Summer Forest.
Oh, so I can go backwards.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that.
Do you want to do all the levels we've just done?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is that?
For some reason you think you want to do 100% completion of levels in areas where you don't have the abilities until
Have we done any
way
before
afterwards.
Summer Forest, or was this the first bit?
Summer Forest is the first bit.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, going by what I saw, there are 3 distinct areas.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that my level now is just gonna be to complete the previous levels, and then I'll give to you when it goes back to autumn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to find all the gems in Summer Forest. Oh, that's handy. They're showing you how many orbs are in each level now, because they didn't show you that before.
That's probably because we finished. Right, where was the ladders?
No. Let's.
Do you remember where they were?
Let's see. So. Level.
Ooh.
Ugh, you can see the Skylanders Spyro on the side of the wiki. It's like, ugh. Disgusting. So.
I can walk to them.
Yes, you have Summer Forest, Autumn Plains, and Winter Tundra as the home worlds in Spyro Reignited Trilogy. God, these Spyros look so creepy. Looking wrong.
Huh?
There are different looking Spyros on the wiki.
I think the creepiest one was the one where you had to be a duel. Do you remember where you have another character?
These look like Spyros because they're purple dragons, but they look like off-brand Spyros. And it's like, ugh, gross. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the one.
Climbable. Well, you're right to look around because I'm pretty sure we didn't get all the gems in this homeworld in particular.
No, we didn't, but that was because there was a ladder that we couldn't climb.
So find ladders and then you'll be able to get them all.
I'm just trying to find it. Very nice having both cats being all cuddly.
You mean having both cats be like, I'm trying to steal your body heat, I need it. Because to be fair, the radiators are on. Or at least they were. So they should be on top of the radius, if anything.
Yeah, they want love.
Yay! Gems, gems, gems. And an orb, too. Hey! All orbs collected. 400 out of 400 gems. Travel to Glimmer. Yanyan says, why can't Spyro fly in most levels? Why can't Spyro fly in the levels? Is it ever explained?
Permanently?
Yeah.
I think you have to have power-ups to do unlimited flying, and in those levels I think you get power-ups.
Yeah, but why can't Spyro just fly in normally, like, because he's a dragon with wings?
Hi, Spyro!
Firing. Same reason birds
No, that's different, because birds can fly properly, you know.
Isn't this the one you start in? It is, yeah.
Yeah. Birds can fly properly, but Spyro can't. He can only glide. So what's the explanation for Spyro only being able to glide? Is it because he's so weak and pathetic?
I think it's because he has a large body for not a lot.
For his wings.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about, like, bumblebees, and, you know, huh. Why
10,
do
oh man.
You only get 10 enemies.
We installed some gem lamps in this cave too, but they're even harder to keep going. You'll definitely need this Superfly power-up to light the lamps.
Light the lamp. Touch nothing but the lamp. Yeah, I think the explanation for why Spyro can't fly is because he's a weakling.
I think that does explain it, doesn't it?
Well, I forget. I've not. Funnily enough, despite playing Spyro on the PlayStation 1, I don't remember ever playing any other of the Spyro games. I'm trying to think. Did Spyro ever?
I played it on Game Boy.
Did Spyro ever get an adult version where he could actually fly properly?
Don't know.
Because that would kind of like break the style of game they're going for, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Because you're trying to make a traditional platformer, but if you can just fly around permanently, then you're not really making a platform, you're making a flying game. And funnily enough, games in which you play a dragon which can fly permanently aren't all that popular, which is weird.
Like what? What can you fly?
So there's games on the PlayStation 3 like Lair, and that had like move controls for controlling a dragon, and you did like you controlled the dragon and, you know, breathe fire and stuff like that. I think there's also a movie game for Reign of Fire, you know, based off the movie, and you played as dragons in that as well. And again, it just doesn't seem to be that popular. Yan Yan says, would you guys mind talking about what you did and where you went in America? I live here, but I want to know your perspective.
These little lizards have eaten my entire...
You've already got this.
I know, but I don't know if they count as enemies.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying what we did on holiday in America.
Nice.
No, it doesn't count.
Because it's a different thing.
Yeah. Go on, you talk about it, because I'm trying to do
So basically, we went to Orlando, Florida. And we went
Have
to...
I got this? I don't think I've got that.
Got what?
Look, he's saying no.
Thanks for stopping by, Dragon, but I'm afraid you're not
Yeah,
much
you need
use
to kill 10 enemies, but from the previous area. Basically, we went to Orlando, Florida, and we went to the Universal Studios theme park.
It was awesome.
It was very good.
We also went to NASA.
So in the Universal Studios theme park, I don't know if people know this already or not, but basically there is a Harry Potter land, and there's also an Harry Potter area in the Islands of Adventure.
And there's a whole new theme park.
What's the whole new theme park?
Volcano Bay.
Oh, the water park, yes.
Well, it's not that new, I guess. New to me, I've never seen it before.
Yeah. So basically we went and did the Harry Potter stuff. So we went to the Leaky Cauldron and had some butterbeer. We had fish and chips for dinner there as well.
Did we?
Oh
yeah, you had
because they
fish
did
and chips.
traditional
I didn't
English
do
food.
fish and chips. Yeah, we went to America to eat English food.
Well, no, we went to America to do the Universal Studios, so they were offering English food. We went to...
What is the...
You're lighting the gem lamps, so the things on the top of the ceiling.
What? Oh, those?
You're lighting the lamps. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right, I understand. I'm gonna have to do it again.
So we went on the rides. So the new rides were Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure.
There was a Fast and Furious one.
Fast and Furious Supercharged, the Incredible Hulk roller coaster. There's the Escape from Gringotts Adventure. We did the Krusty Land Simpsons Simulation.
That's an old one though. That is
Krusty
an old, yeah.
Well, we did the Toon Lagoon Raft Ride.
For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseball.
Why on earth do they have a baseball?
You said the game.
Baseball game. They don't have, like, arms.
Have I got all the gems in that?
One gem?
Oh, man.
There's probably just one gem on this ladder bit, isn't there?
I don't like it. Oh, yeah, there is.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah.
Wahaha! I was correct.
Can I go to here?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yanyan,
One loading screen instead of two.
Yanyan says I went there earlier this year.
Oh, did you? When about?
We went in October, obviously.
So
and it
nice.
felt like July.
What was nice was it wasn't too hot as well. Like, sometimes you go and it's like unbearably hot. But also, like, so we went on an airboat and, like, you get a nice breeze and it's lovely. I really enjoyed myself.
Also, at the same time,
Can we not skip this?
there's air conditioning everywhere, so it would have been unbearable if it was like the UK and places barely had any air conditioning, but because it's America, and Florida in particular, they did, so it was nice. So yeah, we went to Volcano Bay, which is the water park there. We did all those like Krakatoa rides and
really
raft
fun.
slides and stuff like that. That was cool. We went to the NASA Space Center in Kennedy, like Pimmsy mentioned, which was pretty awesome. Seeing the actual shuttles that had been in space.
Yeah, the ones that were going to space as well, because SpaceX was there.
Oh yeah, seeing just... You don't really get to appreciate how big they are from a bus, but the size of the buildings where the rockets are being built.
But even the platform was very huge.
And the crawler that's used to, you know, transport...
That takes two highways.
Both the platform and
it.
the rocket that spans two highways.
Really fucking
Gets
cool.
32 feet to the gallon. Stuff like that. That was cool.
What else did we do? We went to Alligator Land and then realised how outdated it is.
Well, I told you, I was quite surprised because I thought it would just be alligators, but it's like a mini zoo.
Yeah, but I don't like the way they climb on top of it. I don't like the way they climb on top of the alligators.
Well, yeah, but it's for their own protection because you can't get close to them otherwise, really.
Yeah, but they shouldn't really be doing it.
I know. Yanyan says, they went in spring, only went on 2 rides, only wanted to go on the Jurassic Park ride, but you know, sometimes your siblings are too scared to go on it again.
Jurassic Park is great.
Yeah. We
Is
went
that the only bit?
Well, no, there's probably going to be more gems and orbs. We went to the NASA place too. They had a Batmobile there. It was huge.
Oh, there wasn't a Batmobile.
I don't remember seeing a Batmobile.
They had the space rocket that went to the Apollo 11. They were doing a big thing about that.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I missed it.
I don't know. Because I don't remember seeing it either.
What, the Batmobile? Although we didn't actually go into everything, there's too much to do.
Yeah.
There was not enough time to do half.
Not enough time in the day.
It really wasn't.
So yeah, we went to Gatorland. What else did we do?
Oh,
went shopping in the Florida malls. Oh,
no.
In front of you, where the ladder is. So seeing American shopping stuff was pretty fun. We didn't realize it was Columbus Day when we were out on holiday. So
oh, we got a great deal. I got a Michael Kors
deals.
handbag. A really awesome Michael Kors
We didn't
handbag.
realize that some of the special deals were for Columbus Day only, though, because obviously we don't celebrate Columbus Day.
Yeah, so we missed a load of those.
Yeah. Ooh, penguin.
Your turtle friends will make a very good soup if I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
Hungry. Keep the turtles out of the cauldron. Because they've got a death wish.
Go back!
Go back, I say. Oh, middle. Ah, left. Left. Oh. Middle. Look at these dumb creatures.
Not going back here.
Uh-oh. They're not going back here. They're just doing turns. So basically, you just want to stay near the cauldron, actually. Get them. Camera, please. I'm not seeing a time limit on this. Press circle. You don't want to get into what? Why would you do that?
I'm trying to figure out. Is there somewhere we're supposed to put them?
I imagine you need to put them into the water.
Oh, of course.
Push. Push. There you go. Push. There you go. What? There you go.
Oh.
Push.
Okay.
Oh dear.
This is what we need to do. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Oh dear. Swing and a miss.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Just use the fire. For God's sake.
So you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go away.
No. We're gonna take this orb and then we get another orb.
How the fuck are they gonna get in? They just sit in front of the pot unless you throw them in. Yeah.
No, they jump in apparently.
Oh, and unless you knock them in, apparently, yeah.
Wait, what's that one?
You step any closer to the pot, I'll start ringing my bell again.
Ringing my bell again. 5-star difficulty. Go, 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 go. Quickly. Quickly, little turtle. Oh, they're not turtles. Hello. Right, done. Come on, turtle.
Ooh.
Come on, turtle. Oh wow, that was a really long one. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, oh dear. Ooh, yeah.
Get it?
More turtles. More turtles for the turtle soup. Hiya.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing this being a 5-star difficulty, to be honest.
It's really funny.
Like, I had my difficult jumps, and you've got knock a turtle into the water. So
Turtle tennis.
I believe this is a bit unfair.
We're currently playing turtle tennis.
Yeah, essentially.
A lot of turtles, mind.
Yeah. But they're not coming all at once. So.
You saved every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
Oh, so he's just gonna starve. Okay.
Buy a potato. Whoa, geometry.
Got a feeling. Might have
Rescue.
some gems.
Gems. Give me gems.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay, guidebook. Hey, that's everything.
Summer Forest World done.
Here you go.
Yay. Poke. The adventure continues. And we carry on. Look at this. Can't even see him in his little squish.
He's under the blanket.
I know
he
he's
is
under the
now
blanket.
a pancake.
Well, he's not really. He's being a cat loaf. He's not being a pancake. Okay, so
You can get all the gems.
I can get all the gems.
I didn't get very many. Oh, you're not. Oh.
I'm doing a level.
You want to do the main level?
No, I want to do this one. The Skelos Badlands.
Well, you can do the main level after this if you want, but
No,
don't do
okay,
another.
I'll
though.
swap over to you again, and we'll do the last level as a cleanup. Because again, there's probably going to be some areas where I need an ability and need to come back for this.
Not necessarily. I think that was the ability.
Maybe.
The first land you learn how to swim, the second land you learn how to climb. The third land I don't know what you do.
Poor Unga Bunga.
Oh, okay.
That cat doesn't have any arms and it has wings. That's creepy.
That's like oh, what's the
You were pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you
type
wouldn't
of
be
dragon,
able to
but it's not a
make it through
dragon.
the Badlands without getting singed.
What's the dragon that doesn't have wings? Doesn't have arms.
Wyvern, usually.
Yeah, that's it. It's a wyvern, but a cat. It was like dragon without wings, dinosaur.
I'm a dragon without wings. Not sure I want to pick up that boiling hot rock, but okay.
Hopefully.
Hello, Unga Bunga.
Oh no, you don't need to. I've got a feeling you'll get a skill point if you do all them.
If I do all what? All the cactuses? All the cacti?
Yeah.
Or all the dudes?
Talk to him and see what he says, or just say to... Oh no, never mind.
No?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's fine. If you go around to the left... You can attack the person.
Yeah, I'll save them. I'll save them. Alright, any more gems? No. No gems for me. What's up? Slime hot lava.
There's a mini game in this. These
Okay.
dinosaurs. I remember it,
Oh, I think I remember that as well, actually.
but I can't remember.
Because we're in a
quite what
dinosaur
you
level,
do.
aren't we?
Yeah, but I can't remember what you do. I think you might like have to chase the dog and give him his bone back or something. Or he plays fetch with
Something-
you, maybe?
That
I
does
can't,
sound familiar.
can't really remember. Charge.
I was
Sorry. That was
I
rude
was
of me.
worried I was gonna get singed for it, and I got singed.
Did you?
Yes.
You didn't pick up the rock.
No. Basically, I need to go and talk to this dude and see if there was something different.
Oh, if you see any of my little buddies getting torched, would you mind helping them out?
Okay.
Would you mind?
Alright,
helping them
so there might be a skill point for going through the entire level without getting hit.
out? No, I think if you go on to skill points, you'll know what the skill points are.
Cat Bat Quartet and all cacti.
Oh, I bet you it's kill all the cats then, the cat bats.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to use a hot rock for that. Have you got a hot rock?
Yes, in my mouth. Lies!
Oh, maybe not.
Lies and slander.
Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies?
Oh no, this is the
I'll lower
one.
bridge
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you So you can get over there.
You have to shoot them
Shoot them how?
with the rocks.
Oh, with the rock?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you just
You-
charged it.
Oh yeah, no, you. No, I remember now.
So I have to find out which one's hatching next, right?
Yeah.
Which one's hatching next? Which one's hatching next?
Behind you, quick!
One more. Where is it? Where is it?
There.
Ah! Woo. Yeah, saved it.
You need to do it again.
Done, Grasshopper.
Are you guys close to finishing the game? No.
No.
We found to aid your
We're on the
journey.
second game, and we're maybe a third through it.
Yeah.
But we did have a big gap in playing it.
Oh, it looks like more lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you ready for another challenge?
Yes.
Yes. Oh boy.
Quick!
Are they
There's
hatching?
one hatched already.
Ah, I can't see them. Can't see them.
They're gonna get eaten.
Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. No!
You weren't quick enough. He ate them. That wasn't the next one. Behind you. That wasn't the next one. There's one to the left. Quick!
Oh,
yeah, boy!
Thank you for helping us again, Spyro. You deserve another shiny thing. I was
The
going to
Spyro
use
is
it as a
killing babies.
nightlight.
Alright.
They don't look like babies to me. They look pretty
They're
full grown.
literally fully hatched.
Yeah.
They just hatched. There's a lizard over there that you can kill. To your left.
My left.
Back there. Left there.
Yeah, that way, but...
You have to get.
Do you reckon there's any gems this way?
No, you would just get.
Yeah, but... That was for the minigame, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, we...
Huh, okay, I guess there's no gems in the minigame area. Dum 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 dum!
Careful, there's gaps.
Bum 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 bum! Da, 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 da.
Kill lizardy lizard. Yeah. I think you should pick up a hot rock.
Oh yes, I remember these guys balancing the bones on their noses.
I think that wasn't what I was going to say though. I think that you should go back and get a hot rock and try and blast open that other thing again.
Again?
Yeah, but like stand right next to it this time.
It didn't work.
No, you tried it by shooting it like from a distance. I think you should stand right next to it.
Alright. Right next to it?
Yeah. Okay. You can move on now.
Okay then.
I just needed to make sure.
That's fair enough. Ah.
Quick! Why didn't you do it immediately?
I was wondering if he was shooting stuff at me. He was.
Wait, where are you going? Oh, one.
One gem. Amazing. That didn't kill the lizard.
You weren't on the right level, I don't think.
Picking up bone, pick up bone.
Oh. Quite a recognisable
Yeah,
noise, isn't it?
I'm wondering whether it's a stock effect or not.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Bet you that's how you get the box at the start.
Oh yeah, we'll do it. What?
When you blow them up, they release a waft. A hot waft.
Sounds like you in the morning. I didn't say anything.
Cheeky bastard.
Does this take multiple ticks? Yes, it does.
Go, go, go. Nice.
Any more for any more? Nope.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You need to come back here because there's a super.
Oh yeah. Lizard, give me life.
There's one behind you. Up. Oh, rollies.
Rollies for cats.
Get the guy that's quite clearly having a fun time.
He's trying to get me.
Have you got 10 enemies now?
16.
You could go back.
Oops,
I like how he kept his what is it? Lava invincibility?
Is it?
You need to jump up. I think it's invincibility to lava.
Okay.
So go back. Go back and see if you can walk on lava.
I'm walking on lava.
Well, wherever it is, it's in front of something, isn't it? So you should go up there.
Well,
I was right.
Oh, it's literally just like that.
That is it.
Da, 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 da. Whoa, don't it feel good?
Although it could have opened another gateway for all we know. Yeah, it did. See.
Kill the cat.
Doesn't make sense that they can be killed with fire.
Kill the cat bats. Hello.
I'm so sad. Those pesky lava toads have stolen all my.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's the dog. That's it, isn't it? The dinosaur.
Gonna reanimate the dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember there being something to do with it. That's the end, so you could get the orb.
Huh?
It's a mystery vase. You have to go and find it.
Oh. Okay.
You don't remember that?
No.
No, I do. Don't forget to jump. You're trying to find the mystery vase.
Well, no, I'm just trying to get down.
That's a rocket for the thing.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ha. We'll go like this. Ah.
You can't necessarily reach them without the rocks.
Well, I do. So. Ah, why would you do that?
Because you're supposed to shoot them and then they can't hit you.
Why would you do this to me? Not fair. Okay, so.
There's one. Also, there's a butterfly over there.
Okay.
You should get it.
Skill points. Ah, no!
Before your sparks dies.
Ah! Skill points quiet. Bye!
There's one on the floor as well.
Yeah, we got fooled by that last time in
We
the underwater
did.
one.
We did. Right, let's go and find this pot.
Any more?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Ooh, it makes me feel sick when you do that. With the camera. It was on top, wasn't it?
Skill point above.
See, I thought you'd get a skill point, didn't I?
Sweet. Okie dokie.
The left.
Cat
Left.
bats,
Get
cat
it.
bats. What?
Your thing went out, you donut.
Redundant.
Not actually, you're
It's very redundant.
bad. You need to pick them up manually. Left. Left.
No lava.
You need to find a lizard so you can get Sparksy back.
No lava rock for me.
You've got to jump.
No, I need to get either a lava rock or a spark.
Or fly and zap him after you pass.
Suppose I could try that.
It's the first time we've lost a life.
I find that very disgraceful. Also, not technically, because the Ocean Speedway stuff. Oh yes, do you lose lives in that? No, I don't suppose you do.
Maybe we'll have lost lives doing this. You've already got skill points, it doesn't matter.
I know.
Apart from pride, you know, your pride is must be first. Oh, you're gonna have to do the pot again, darling.
The vase?
Yeah, the mystery vase.
Why?
Because you died. You have to do it again, I think. If you go back, you can see.
Well, I'm going to carry on this way because that's good. Oh, this is dead end.
Yeah, but they come back.
What?
The platform.
Yeah, well, I said, is it dead end?
Yeah, and that's why I said yes, but they come back. You're determined to kill yourself. Right, so the original one was somewhere over here, wasn't it? No.
Give me lizard.
I think you've done it.
The vase was back that way, wasn't it?
I don't think so. I think it was over here. You need to kill him because you didn't get his bones, so he's alive.
Okay. So we go hop, skip, and a lava jump.
I don't think you need to do a lava jump.
I do. Yeah, you're right. So nice.
I thought that might be the case, didn't I?
Ooh.
Did you forget?
Forget what?
About the lava?
No. Dun, 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 dun. Where's that?
Probably further on.
Yeah, the entrance to the...
Don't die.
What am I going to? So little faith in me.
Where are you going?
This way.
Why?
Because it's the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, it's by the chest.
Yeah. It's just further on this way.
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, okay, go. Get the lizard when you go
Lizard.
Left. Oh. There was another
lizard.
one that you did.
Da-da-da.
Ooh, I have a headache.
Really?
Yeah, well, I don't normally play games for this long, and I get motion sick.
And you get motion sick from it?
Yeah, I told you that before. I don't normally play for this length of time, do I?
Well, it's only like half an hour longer than you've done normally so far. You know?
No! Oh god, you're gonna die. Quick, charge! Quick! That was a bit excessive.
Made it.
You weren't so silly the first time, you wouldn't have had a problem. You could do this safely, but you're just charging about like an elephant.
Not moving. Grace.
What are you doing?
I need to jump to get the gem.
Well, go on then.
Ooh. I guess I have to go around. So let's go here. There's my life. So
there's platform up to your right now as well.
Where's the rock? There's no lava rock here.
Oh, okay. I'll go there.
Alright, let's go get the lava rock. Oh. Okay.
Go to the platform behind you then. I think you might be able to get it from here.
Don't know about that.
Alright, maybe not then. I thought you could, but obviously I'm not.
Oh.
Be careful.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
You made it through the Badlands. I knew I'd win that bet. My cousin Gronk is a fool to bet against the dragon. Take this talisman for helping me out.
That makes sense that you can get burned though because he's a dragon, so
Yeah.
you should be impervious to fire.
Yeah, you think. But then the same rules apply to everything that lives here, so. Now.
You could try and fly and zoop. But I would do it if you're impervious first.
I think it's just carrying along the side, actually. Is that
Go on,
too
go
low?
on. Yeah, no, go for it. You've got to do the zoopy though. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Got it.
Thank you, Spyro.
How many more gems
Now
do
I
you
can
need?
put my friend back together. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. A fairy left it with me a little while ago.
Good to know that they're just giving them away. Here, please look after this emblem of our safety. And then it
So
gives
this
it
was
to
a
random
dog.
dragon. Well, I remember dinosaur and then I
Hey,
remember
look
dog.
at that! Look at that! You do the Fortnite dance. Yeah, look at that. Alright, how many gems? 45. Okay. So I've missed an entire area. So... Oh, it'll probably be in the inside bit, won't it?
What inside bit?
Where I get the first lava immunity.
Oh, what? Yeah. No, I remember. Okay. So you go back on yourself and go up? I mean, oh, you're not.
No, I got him.
Right, so go here. Go, no, left, right, up there. There? No, never mind. No, never mind, I said never mind. I thought it was up there, but it's not. Where you going?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the start.
What?
I don't know where this area that I've missed is. So I need to work from the start and go backwards. Go. Work from the start and go forwards, I should say.
Not here. I think you just need to go to where you were and we'll just have a look from there.
I hear you're...
Thank you for interrupting me.
You wouldn't have if you hadn't died.
So, back to where again?
Go back to where you were before.
So, through where the lava stuff is. Because there's definitely nothing up here.
I said no. Not that one. Left. Oh.
There's
no.
definitely nothing through there.
Why do you not? You don't believe me. Come on, go that way. Right, I think it's somewhere around here that you've just not looked for. Like, if you look left, no? Like, is there, no, okay. There.
Oh, there we go, it's just in the middle, but you need the lava stuff.
That's why I was trying to say to you that you need to have a look round. Okay. Oh, you have to fly there. Yeah. I would do it from the platform up there. Don't get high enough. Do it from around the side.
Ah, do you not see how it's walled off?
What?
That is all covered on one side. The only opening's from this side. Alright.
You go up there and then...
Oh, it's because I got the dragon bone. Oh, you still need the lava immunity.
Yes, but you would go up. Would you go up there?
No, it'll take too long. The lava immunity doesn't last that long. Like, you're gonna jump onto the platform here, but the opening is on the left-hand side, not the right. And you need the lava immunity to be able to even land on it, because it's all lava. Unless you can jump on the smaller rocks at the start. No. Weird. It is probably just a jump from that higher area, honestly.
Yeah.
Try it again. Alright, so...
Is anyone going to tell him, oh dear God, he's doing the fast? What?
No, you can't make that jump because it's too far.
Careful, do not.
Is that okay? It's only one gem.
I know.
Awkward.
Yeah?
Because there should be other gems somewhere else. If you're trying to do the hop thing, you need to have a bit of space. Yeah, because I can see what you're trying to do, but I don't think you've got enough time to do it because the stuff will run out.
Yeah, try it then, if you know what I'm trying to do.
Something like that, but I don't know. Hard. There must be another way of doing that. Go on, cheat for me.
What's the thing called?
We're in the Skelos Badlands. Oh, maybe. I'll try something else while you're cheating for me.
Trying to find out the way to see if we're missing something stupid.
No, I got it.
Did you? How did you do it?
Got it.
How did you do it?
I got interrupted when I picked up the bone, so I didn't see that platform the first time.
What platform?
So inside that little lava cave area thing, there is a bit of rock where the gem is sitting on that you can land on.
Oh.
So you just need to go to the platform and then carry on through. But because I picked up the bone, it interrupted me and teleported me away.
Oh, okay.
Yanyan says, anyways, I'm going to go now. I have to work on a project about the water cycle and I want to focus. I will see you around.
Right, that's why I thought you played fetch with the... It was like dog and dinosaur and
yeah.
the fetch. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the cat was there. I just slammed my phone on him.
Poor kitty cat.
Sorry, darling. Oh, poor little sod.
Little squeakies.
What did I ever do to you?
Good boy. He's a good boy. Thanks for joining the stream, Yan Yan.
Thank
we'll
you.
see you again soon.
Yeah, Friday. See you Friday.
Friday for something, we don't know what.
Yeah, a game.
Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out on Thursday, but I don't think we'll be playing it on Friday because we'll be saving it for a Halloween theme stream.
Yeah.
It won't be Halloween, but it's a Halloween theme stream, so it doesn't matter.
Halloween theme.
I imagine there'll be lots of people doing a weekend version of a Halloween stream because, you know, doing it midweek is a bit bleh.
Literally the only day we're not streaming. Oh, it's not literally, you know what I mean.
Ooh, ice cold. Hey, look, it's ice climbers.
You're all cold and their noses are all red.
And they've got thick ass eyebrows. Oh dear.
Oh, they've been captured.
They have, and you need to free them.
Spyro, the Ice Wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him?
Of course, Witchy.
Urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
I like how they reference Colossus because that is another level in the game.
Yeah.
If you get on the catapult, we'll help you across the chasm.
Okay.
Woodgy and Kludgy.
Right, you ready for something fun?
Maybe.
Got a feeling that if you do all them, you get skill points.
So just to sort of, while it's on my mind, Pimmsy, are there any other games that you are like excited for that are not Pokemon
I thought we
Animal
were going to play
Crossing?
Stardew Valley, or am I misremembering?
We put that as an option on the poll for the 1000 YouTube subscriber special, like relaxing games or cute games. So Stardew Valley is like Harvest Moon.
Oh, he remelts it.
Well, yeah, you need to get him.
Watch! We'll help you climb this wall up ahead.
So Stardew Valley is like Harvest Moon, and I think, did you say that you like Harvest Moon games, or?
I don't really remember them.
No, so the answer is no then. So we put that as an idea of something to do, but again, a Stardew Valley. Wow. But Stardew Valley's been out for a while. Is there anything coming out soon that you are looking forward to?
I don't know what you're trying to hint at, but you could just say it.
I'm not hinting at anything. I'm asking if there's anything you're interested in. Because if we're playing Pokemon and there's no other games that we want to play coming out, then we just play Pokemon and not have to worry about new games.
Do you think that's...
What do you think, boys?
Whoa.
The wolves! The wolves.
I can't think of any games right now. Just give me some suggestions.
Well, shall we have a look at video gaming in 2019, huh? Video games 2019.
Oh, I just heard an egg thief. You sure?
Really? I don't think there's been any egg thieves whatsoever in this game.
Oh.
Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for
much bigger dick in this game.
Thank you,
Yes,
Spyro.
he has a much bigger
now
penis,
I
says
can buy that
Pimmsy.
condo in Hurricos I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
Condo? This game.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
It's the giant snake from Sekiro. So let's see. So, obviously, Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out on Halloween. There's
bollocks.
There's Just Dance 2020, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2020, Death Stranding, Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out on PC.
This whole area is infested with creepy draglets. If you could fly, you might be able to help us get rid of...
Defeat 15 enemies. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition.
On PC.
Yes, on PC. Pokemon Sword and Shield, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Shenmue 3, Life is Strange 2, the final episode. Brain Age Switch Training comes out in December as well.
They come back.
There's not a lot
annoying.
out for the rest of the year now. Also, did he call these Draklets?
I don't know.
Because that's a weird name for a
How
spider creature.
do I get out of this area?
Good question.
Oh. There we go.
And those don't count towards the opening the skill.
No, they don't,
anyway.
unfortunately. And they come back. There we go. So what else is coming out?
Not a lot, honestly. People are looking forward to Death Stranding, but that's just because it's going to be a really weird game.
Could get back to Skyrim if you want.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we're going to focus on a game and then finish that game and then worry about going back to the game we don't play. So, Pokemon comes out soon. We're going to focus on Pokemon.
Alright, okay.
But yeah, no, I wasn't trying to hint at anything. I was just trying to get like if there was a thing that you were excited for.
Yeah, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, but that comes out in March.
Doesn't matter.
It's
So excited
5
for it.
months away.
I'm excited.
Half a year.
I'm excited for Pokemon. I'm excited for Animal Crossing. They're
It's
reasonable.
closer to Christmas than to Animal Crossing.
They're reasonable things to be looking forward to.
Okay, I see.
Oh look.
In fact, there's going to be a Nintendo Direct before Animal Crossing comes out.
Well, hopefully they announce some good stuff then.
Oh. That's not how that physics work.
Yeah, it would have broken at the bottom of that hill.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball under my head. Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
2-ton snowball. So they're incredibly strong.
Okay. No, that's it. Okay. Up here. Hello, mateys.
No orbs to give. Invisible wall.
Did you go that way? Yeah.
Probably. How many gems have you got left to get? Oh, you got loads. And 2 orbs. But you might not be able to get the orbs. Oh, there's a life behind you.
Huh?
There's a life behind you.
Where?
There.
Oh, I can probably do this now though.
Yeah.
Ah! Ooh.
Permanently flying. Oh.
Nope, that
I'll
means I'm
come
gonna have to
back
do
for you.
You can't.
Well, you don't have to get it all in one go.
You have to actually to come back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
See?
Oh, right. They're just popping back out again.
Yeah, literally. They just
Well, they're not all
back
coming back.
out. They're not.
They come back after a certain amount of time. So, if you can get them all on a big string, then you can get them. But if you skip one, then get one, then skip another one, there's no point even trying because you're going to miss out those last 2 that you skipped on.
Yeah, I know. Oh, for God's sake.
So there's like a hidden time limit with this.
Oh my God.
Why are you so bad at this game?
This is actually a lot harder than it looks, okay?
I'm just saying what you were saying to me is playing the other Ocean Speedway.
This isn't even an Ocean Speedway though.
No, but it's a permanently flying level. In fact, mine's harder because landing in the water is an instant death, whereas here it's just losing a bit of spark life.
We used to give guided... Great! But remember...
They multiply. So quick. So nimble. Nifty little thing.
They're really annoying little things, that's what they are. Problem is though, they don't always come back straight away.
Yeah. I think it's to give you a little bit of leeway if you accidentally go past them and try going back to them.
Okay.
Yeah, because the super flight lasts for ages, right? So you don't necessarily need to be flying the whole time.
Yeah, but they come back.
Yeah, we just need to get them quickly. Like here, it's really difficult to get them all in one row. Uh-oh. No, where's the last one? Oh,
No,
it's
it's just 'cause it comes-
no, is it? Oh, they're way too spread out. You might as well start at the start again and then not bother. Oh, yeah.
Oh, got it.
You have saved us all from a grisly fate.
Just hard,
Please
because they
accept
come back
this
at
orb
random
as a small
intervals.
token of our thanks.
More tokens.
Okay, cool. Ooh, got that one then.
So that's a board, but you've got at least one more. And you got some gems.
But there's
as well.
gems that I'm missing, so I've got a feeling there's an area that I've missed. Sorry, I needed that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there's gems. Look at those gems. Bling, bling, bling.
That's those ones. I'm missing an orb.
There might be another orb thing to do at the Draclets again, maybe? But I would explore the rest of this. But you can't go all the way back to the start because
Yeah,
that
you
requires
can't.
catapult.
You physically can't.
So it just depends on whether there's more Draclets to extinguish.
Where what?
So you did the super flight thing.
Yeah.
You might be able to do it again, but with more Draclets or whatever.
What, back down there?
Maybe. I'm saying it's a potential,
Okay.
but it's not a guarantee.
This way? It was down here, wasn't it?
Doesn't look like you've got another thing for you.
I'll also make sure you get.
I don't think you'll be able to go all the way up. They'll have made it so that the super flight can only reach the top of the cavern.
Well, I thought maybe.
Yeah.
Worth trying it.
Yep.
Yeah, because it turns off when you go up, doesn't it? Probably just missed something really obvious.
Yeah, probably.
Did I go down?
Don't think so.
Oh, yeah, that's the entrance. And he gave me an orb.
He gave you an orb. No, he gave you a talisman. That's different. We could always check on the full screen. Yeah, you got 50 and an orb left, so there's like an area to do. Ow.
Did I?
That's the super fly. Did you jump across those?
I don't remember.
Nope. Whole new area with an orb for our guys to do.
Hey.
I lost my pet snow leopard. I was busy fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope George didn't get eaten by the Draclets.
It's a snow leopard. It's probably 3 times the size. Ooh. Huh. Oh, little baby! Little baby snow leopard. What are you doing?
Oh. But you had to catch him.
No. You have to protect him.
Where is he?
Ta-da! Hello, little snow leopard. How are you? Oh, I get it. I think you have to herd him towards the shaman.
Yeah.
Because he'll run around the ice ponds.
Oh, he's trying to get the.
Oh, then you need to do a fish. Flame it. Ta-da! Good little kitty cat.
Do you think once he's eaten enough, you'll?
Yeah, probably.
That's why he went back to start, because I wasn't behind him.
Nice and tasty fish for you.
Feels like Zelda.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. You remember you have to go and get a fish before the cat will let you. Then she gives you
Oh,
some
the
milk.
start of the game in Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
Oh, you're so cute.
Good kid. Now he follows you. Yeah. What if he'll follow you if you charge? I guess we'll find out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good kitty.
Still missing gems.
Yeah, well. No, you're not. You got 400 out of 400.
Oh, did I?
He's
Yep.
safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have with me is this round, shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
Yes, please. We would like. He's also got the skull of one of Ripto's kind on his staff.
Is it?
Well, what else has a horn right in the middle of the skull? The only one I know of is Ripto.
Gold. Ripto's one gold.
What?
Is Ripto's one gold? Because that one was gold.
The skull?
The bone.
Well, I don't think it's gold. But...
Ah, are we gonna end it there?
Yeah, I think so. We have updated our schedule to be 8 PM UK time to 11 PM UK time, so we have played for 1.5 times longer than we usually do, which I think has been a good idea, because
now I'm really tired, I'm gonna get to sleep really easily.
Well, that, and we got a lot further through the game, yeah!
So, tune in on Friday. Why is there an odd... Oh, because the Homeland we haven't finished.
Yeah.
Tune in on Friday, don't know what we're playing.
It could be more Spyro.
We could do Jackbox.
It could be Jackbox. It could be Baba Is You.
It'd be fun to do Jackbox on Friday because we might get people viewing it from other things.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
It's a new game, so. Yeah, thanks for watching the stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob.
Yes.
You can also subscribe to us because we're Twitch affiliates, and when we reach 50 sub points, we'll be adding face cams to our streams, and we'll have a big reveal stream event thing, I guess. We are going to be doing a 1,000 YouTube subscriber special as well, so that'll be this weekend. That'll be the 2nd of November, is that right?
Is it Sunday?
I think so.
Sunday? I don't know what the day is on Sunday.
It might be the 3rd of November, actually.
I'm not sure.
So if you'd like to check out our YouTube channel, you can do so by going to RiggyRob and Pimmsy. I'll just add the links to the chat now. You can also follow us on Twitter to get notified of when we do manual updates. So like I've posted the updates to say, hey, we're changing our schedule, so stay tuned. And
the
also,
ever-changing schedule.
just to say when we go live. And Discord as well, which will tell you when we go live automatically and stuff.
Yes.
And yeah, like we said, the next stream will be on Friday, and we'll decide what it's going to be. But it
Well,
sounds like we might do Jackbox.
I will put it out there though that the way Rob is going,
Hmm.
I last week didn't have a voice. So if Rob doesn't have a voice on Friday, we won't be streaming.
Maybe, we'll see. I do have a cold, as you probably heard throughout the stream. But yeah, I might be better. Who knows? Alright. Thanks for watching the stream, guys, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.